Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the XRPL Game Show. I am your host, James Ray XRP, from the Schmeckles XRPL project. Guys, game one's already up on your screen. We're playing community games today, kicking off with a Rumble Royale. Exclamation Marketplace, what you need to do before every single game. And of course, you need to be here with us on Twitch. If you're watching along on Twitter, X, or YouTube, you can keep watching. Nothing wrong with that. But if you want to get involved in the fun and games, then you need to be right here with us on Twitch. So the username on Twitch is Schmeckles_XRPL. You need yourself a Twitch account. Very easy to set up. If you have a Gmail account, that's it. You just log in with your Gmail and you're good to go. It's really, really easy. Guys, we're playing at least 15 games today. Most likely, we're going to go to that 16th game. We've got lots of prizes up for grabs. It's been a fantastic week. If you're an XRP holder, if you're an XRPL token holder, I'm sure your bags have been getting pumped this week. So I hope you're loving it, feeling it. It's week 2 of the meme versus meme competition. We've got Zoj out in front. I think we've got, is it X Meme up in second place? Let's have a look. Who's in third? I completely forgot who's in third. Let's take a little sneak peek. Fuzzy. Fuzzy's in third. So we've got Zoj, X Meme, Fuzzy, TTC, Uga, Grim, Butt, and Prince. So I'll bring that up on... Let's bring it up and have a look. So how we play this game mode, this tournament, it's pretty simple, guys. If you get a win today, it doesn't matter if you win in marbles or if you win in trivia, you get to nominate any XRPL meme token, except for Schmeckles. You're not allowed to nominate Schmeckles. And we're going to tally those nominations after every week. We've got 5 weeks in this month. So we've had our first, we're on our second. And by the end of that 5th week or the end of the month, as we move forward throughout the year, those winners, the top 3, the first place for this month is going to get 100 XRP. And that 100 XRP is going to be used to market purchase the token. So let's say it finished now. We'd be buying 100 XRP worth of Zoj and putting 10 XRP slices. So 10 slices of 10 XRP worth of Zoj up on the whirly durly. Then for X Meme and for Fuzzy, we'd be doing 10 XRP worth of each of those. So that's the plan, guys. Get involved. If you've already nominated a project or a token, you can change that nomination. So that's absolutely fine. So just let me know. The best way is to send me a DM if you can. But yeah, it's a fun little engagement tournament. I hope you guys are going to be enjoying that. It looks like lots of people are getting loaded up for marbles. We've still got a good 10 minutes before we get started. So we'll go across. Let's start with the beautiful XRP chart. Let me find that. Doesn't look too impressive, but as we zoom out, you start to realize this run up here, how nice is that? We started around $2.10, sort of securing our position above $2.30. Hopefully we just keep running. Hopefully we just see this go all the way to $3. From what I've been picking up, from what the TA guys are putting down, it's sort of the idea, the narrative, and I've spoken about this before, is we run all the way up to $3, maybe even $3.10, but I think the psychological barrier of that $3 mark will be hard to beat without a rejection. It's going to be very interesting. But if we hit that $3 mark or $3.10, I think that's when you need to start thinking about, I think we're going to have a retrace, right? That's what I'm picking up from the TA people. That's sort of that's the narrative I'm planning for, right? Let's run this all the way up, then look to flip short, maybe if you're into futures trading. Maybe you're looking to sell some of your spot so you can reposition, get a bigger bag. Wouldn't that be cool? Of course, none of this is financial advice. I struggle with the whole TA thing, and we can talk about that throughout today. But hey, guys, what else have we got up here? We got the Schmeckles webpage. Guys, I have mentioned to you guys that I have been building in the background a little bit of a game for our Schmeckles vs. You players or NFT holders. This is going to take a little bit longer than I first hoped. And the reason being is I actually got a promotion this week at my day job. So I'm now known as a senior project manager. So I'm a senior citizen. I'm an old man. It's official in my title at my day job now. So a senior project manager. So what that means is it's taking a lot of my time away, which sucks, but it's just at the front end. It's going to balance out. It's just as this change is happening, whenever there's change, things sort of fall out of alignment. But I'm going to get back into a nice focused place where I've got my dedicated time for different things. I did get some time to build this week to run through some things, but a lot of it was soaked up just by general Schmeckles admin. Tax time's coming up soon, so we're like a month and a half away from tax time. So getting all the books balanced, working with my accountant, those sorts of bits and pieces. So we've been busy, but we're building, we're growing, we're doing things. It's been an exciting week nonetheless. Of course, the Hall of Burn, we're going to be using this to burn the Schmeckles today based on the max number of participants in any game. I'm not sure how we went last week. It looks like we're sort of sitting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in 6th position. So hopefully with today's burn, we can push that up a little bit higher. But of course, it is the top 3 that sort of get a little bit of a promo here on the TipperX platform via the Hall of Burn. And then what else we got up here? Of course, we're going to get some live mints of the Protectors, so let's go across to that page as well. Guys, the Protectors are still minting on Xmart. There's other Protectors. I think they're on bids.com. Or there's some on Cafe as well, so they're spread out across the different platforms. This, of course, is the Protectors of the Frequencies. We've got these up on the Whirly Durly, our prize wheel. So hopefully we get some of those won today. And here is our prize wheel. Once it loads, it's going to take its sweet ass time. And here it is. It's nice and juicy. Guys, we had this up earlier this week, but we have had 2 additional NFTs loaded up thanks to Athan22, the absolute legend, fellow Aussie, fucking sensational human being. This guy's been forking out sponsorships left and right. And big shout out to my man Athan. So we've got a regular bird. And I think that artwork was the first NFT artwork minted on the XRPL. So it's got a little bit of history behind that collection. It's also like got a 10 XRP floor price, which is ridiculous. And then we've got a hot dog. The hot dog is in position 47. The hot dog's got like an 8 XRP floor price. So Athan, man, like 18 XRP worth of value up on the Whirly Durly thanks to his sponsorship. Of course, lots of other goodies up there, guys. I'm not going to talk through all of the NFTs. We do have the sponsored Awesome Possum NFTs. We've got 1 Gen 1 and 1 Gen 2 up there. Of course, the Twin Tower City sponsorship is back again. A whole lot of them are up there. We had too many to put up there, to be honest. So for the guys from the Twin Tower City community, go and tell your leader. He is an absolute fucking legend. He's sponsoring more NFTs than I can give away. So we've got a backlog of these TTC NFTs. I don't want to just spam them out, so I'm trying to withhold some so we can just sort of trickle them out into the community's hands. Of course, these are minting for 3 XRP a pop, so it's a great fucking sponsorship. Absolute legend that guy is. And of course, lots of other great prizes. We'll talk through them as they get won. But we do have another burn token up for grabs. We shipped off this week. This week, we shipped off all of these. So if you were part of the burn event or you have won one of these via the Twitch stream, via the XRPL game show, they're on your way to you now. I'm dare saying the guys in Australia, you're going to get them first. We got a friend over in New Zealand. He's going to get it second. And then it's going to be like US, maybe Korea beats US. I'm not sure. So we've got Korea, we've got US, we've got the Bahamas, we've got the UK. So we're all over the world sending these tokens around. So congratulations to those who did grab them. And you still have a chance to get your hands on these beautiful limited edition Schmeckles tokens, of course, with our favorite, the Reaper Schmeckle on the back. These were created by the legend Dagwoodius, so a big shout out to Dagwoodius, absolute legend. All right, so let's quickly talk through the tokens we have up there, guys. The +5 -10 Schmeckles, 2 Schmeckles, 1 Schmeckle. We got 1 XRP, 2 XRP, 5 XRP, a billion Zoj, 2000 ARC, and they the ones that I just mentioned, they're all the permanent slices. So it doesn't matter how many times I get one, we'll keep on giving them away. We've also got, of course, the 1 million X meme. That's a semi-permanent slice. What I mean by semi-permanent is if it's one today, we're going to reload it up for next week again. So we'll keep giving it away week in, week out. We've got 10 XRP, which is the new initiative, guys. It's been like a month now. 10 XRP each week. If it's one, it resets to 10. If it's not one, we add 10 XRP each week. So if it's not one today, it'll be 20 XRP each week. But it's been getting one pretty regularly. So it's practically, I think it only maxed out at 20 XRP so far. But we'll see if we can get that higher for a nice big jackpot in the future. We've got the 15,000 XRH tokens from the Rabbit Hole. Guys, if you don't know about the Rabbit Hole and you're into conspiracy theories, it is the project for you. They go deep in their Telegram group, so check them out for sure. We got the 20 ZERP tokens up, similar to the XRP. That's going to grow by 20 ZERP each week. It popped last week at 60 ZERP. Back to 20 ZERP this week. We got 500,000 XRP, man, from the Red Candle Killer. We've got 500,000 carrots from Dr. Donkey. That's from the XR Donkey project. You can use those tokens, the carrot tokens, to get some yield back using the Opulence X platform. So if you do win those or you have got some in your bag, make sure you check that out because you could be earning more value on your tokens. We've also got 3 slices of 8,888 blue umbrella tokens from Optimistic Prime. Absolute legend out there. And of course, like I said, guys, the Protectors Live mints are up there. We've got a couple of minutes to go, but I'm going to take it back to the gameplay, guys. Like I said, the goal today is to get as many marbles playing as possible. We're going to play at least 15 games. After game number 5 and after game number 10, we're going to have 2 Rick and Morty trivia questions, so there'll be 4 in total. 2 after game 5, 2 after game 10. The same deal. If you win in marbles, you win in trivia, you get a spin of the prize wheel. It's a random winner. It's a random prize. That's the deal. We've got it all locked in with our terms and conditions, written up by our lawyers, so you can check them out on Twitter or on our website. Guys, game 1's on your screen now. This is a Rumble Royale. This is literally the last marble standing. Exclamation mark and play is what you need to hit in to the chat. That will assign your username to a marble. That marble's going to go and they're going to try and kill each other. It's going to be fun. It's going to be crazy. Last week, we had to give it to a top 3 because the Rumble Royale went for so long. So hopefully it's not the case today. Hopefully we get a winner in a couple of minutes. And then we're going to be playing community maps throughout the day today. So it's going to be some random maps. They're going to be fun. They're going to be shit. It's going to be all over the place. We're going to have a great time. Guys, exclamation mark and play is what you need to hit. We got Niall the Protectors in here. Niall, of course, is protecting game number 16, the bonus round, the encore round. So if Niall chooses to stick around, we'll play a 16th game, my friends. That is the deal. What else? I've doubled up on caffeine today. I've got my... I feel like I'm X-memed out today. I've got my pickle green hoodie. I got my green mug, and I got my green V drink. Of course, there's the green Rick and Morty game board in the background as well. It's all green. It's all green. The charts are green as well, baby. Let's go. Oh, yeah. All right, my friends. Get yourselves onto Twitch. Hit exclamation mark and play. We've got 87 marbles loaded up for game number 1 right here. I'm going to hit that start button. If you're a snoozer, you're a loser. You've got to be in it to win it. So here we go. 87 marbles ready for the Rumble Royale. This map is called Braz Battle Gym. Stone is here. Send the link to your Telegram. Okay. Let's get the links out. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get ready to rumble. What I'm going to do, I've just dropped the link tree into the chat. And what I'm going to try and do this week, I've got a bit of housekeeping to do. The first bit of housekeeping is to sort out our Discord bots. Because the Dino bot, its servers have shit themselves. The second thing, I think, is to get a Twitch bot. I've seen other streamers use them. So like if someone hits links or something, the link tree can pop up. So if someone hits like exclamation mark link / link, it can pop up a link for us. Maybe we get the trust line in, things like that. It's a great idea. So thank you, Stone. You just gave me that idea. Gork just got blasted. We've got 30 marbles remaining. It's been 1 minute and 30 seconds. We're calling it at 5 minutes. That's the deal. That's the deal. Locked Luck got smashed by Gork. I swear I saw Gork die before though. Is Gork still on there? Gork came back from the dead to claim a life, I think. Is he there? This is where having my glasses would be really helpful, but I think Gork's already dead. So maybe like a zombie Gork came back. Just like
it's a
claimed
top
a life.
10
Alright, we got
situation.
10. Niall with the Superman punch. We got a meteorite landing. We're 2 minutes in, so we got 3 minutes to sort the legend out from the losers. Oh no,
Laser.
Box Vincent gets pushed out. So did Dan Blink. So did Thirsty K. So we're down to 5. Niall's still here. Seaweed Brain, August, Croibs, El Nono. All right, Croibs is out. Niall's looking good. El Nono, though. El Nono's definitely got the most life out of you 4. Now you 3. Niall's out. So it's El Nono, Seaweed Brain, and August Twist. Whoa! El Nono! He just chose to kill himself. All right, so El Nono went from winner to loser. So Seaweed Brain, with like barely any life, is on the hunt. And August Twist falls off the side.
Winner.
Seaweed Brain wins. Very nice. That was just like sticking power. You just stuck around and you got the win. Seaweed Brain with 2 eyes. You are locked in, my friend. We'll get you a spin of that whirly dirly coming up. But of course, we're going to go straight into map number 2. So we're going to take it to the race menu, pick out another community game. It's going to be my day today. El Nono got no chance, says Niall. So we're going to get out of Royale, back to the race, go over to community. We're going to sort by play so we get like the more played ones. And obviously we've played a bunch of these. So we'll go to Ascending Rainbow Adventure from LA Steve. Of course, we do get regular visits from map makers or even the creators of Marbles, Pixel by Pixel Studios. Looks like Surreal's checking in on me. You okay? Accident. Oh, wait. Whoa, what's going on? No, not checking in on me. Checking in on Mr. Sand. Let me scroll up to Mr. Sand's post. Damn, I've been missing heaps of chats. Mr. Sand says, good brother, tired, but yin and yang week. So good and bad. My motorcycle got damaged, but I got to spend some great time with family. That's beautiful, man. And I think it's great to reflect like Will just did there. Like realize that, yeah, there's some shit. There's some shit that happens all the time. But it's generally balanced with some good. The problem is we focus too much on the bad. Like if we can focus more on the good, we can really tip the scale in favor of positivity. And I'm just looking for a soundbite. Hold on. It's my yin and yang soundbite. This one.
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. It's just life. Will you match my buy of Schmeckles tonight, James? 500 if I win a first place. Bro, I'm not fucking matching 500. But hey, I'll match 100 without a doubt. We'll do 100. We said 100 last week or double this week. So I've got enough for 200 for today. So if death comes, you want to do a 200 buy, we can get that done. Exclamation mark play if you haven't hit it yet. Patrick's here. How the hell are you? I'm doing good, brother. It was good to ship you off something this week. I think I wrote Mountain Man as your name. I gave everyone a name as I was packaging. I had my little label maker. It was good. It was like, I don't know how people do like from home drop shipping. It's a lot of work. Positivity is a choice. Amen, Stone. Amen. It's a frame of mind, right? All right. So we got Death comes in for 200. Exclamation mark and play if you haven't hit it yet. We got 85 marbles. Where is everyone? What's everyone doing? Get your asses into Twitch, my friends. All right, we're going to kick it off with the first spin for Seaweed Brain. So here we go. Patrick forgot that he entered the burn. Hey, we got that 70s ripple to kick off the stream. NFT 38. Love that Pedro soundbite. All right, Seaweed Brain. You actually have a open nomination. So Seaweed Brain, I've got your wallet address, but if you don't mind, can you nominate an XRPL meme token of your choosing? Can be any. I'll take it back over here real quick. So here's our leaderboard. You can choose one of these meme tokens. You can
Sometimes
choose
it does
something
seem
else.
like there's
It's up
no
to
way
you.
out, like it's hopeless. But remember, there's always someone there for us.
Who is it?
My
Who is it,
best
Rick?
friend and personal savior, Jesus Christ. What?
I told my wife about that scene. She completely forgot about it, so she was laughing. Seaweed Brain, like I said, my man, you have a nomination. You can choose one of these 8 projects or any meme token on the XRPL. Stone definitely wants you to vote for X-Meme, and he's going for X-Meme. So the Stone Impact works again. For all of you other project leads, maybe there's something to learn here from young Stone. I say young Stone, but he's older than me, so I'm not going to call you old Stone. I'll call you the weathered Stone. No, that's not fair. That's me. It sounds like Gotta Be got the win in poker today, and he's going to send them across to get them burned up. Oh, baby. Is your marble going to survive, guys? Game 2's on your screen. Exclamation mark and play. I'm going to hold this hostage just a little bit longer because I'm going to get up the vote for peace or chaos. Which will be whether we shuffle the whirly-durly or the prize wheel or not. So peace means no shuffle. Chaos means we will shuffle. I'm going to allow the additional votes. We'll say 50. 50? No, we'll say 100. 100 for an additional vote. The poll is open. You can go and vote now for peace or chaos. And let's get this game started. Look at that. We're over 100 at 101. Let me write that down. Actually, let's get this game started before I write it down. All right, game number 2 is about to kick off. Another single winner. Another spin of the whirly-durly. We saw Seaweed Brain take home a NFT. He voted X-Meme. X-Meme nudges closer to that first place position now. Stone goes, I'm the same age as you, kinda. Man, probably. I've got like, you know how like you got when you go to buy a car, you got like, oh yeah, this car's got a lot of kilometers, but it's highway kilometers. I might not have the I say kilometers, miles. All right, we'll use the word miles for you guys over in the States. But it's like this car's got a lot of miles on it, but it's all highway miles, so it's in good nick still. It's still a good car. Well, I've got the low miles, but I've been city driving. I've been like accelerating, braking. My car's all fucked up, but the kilometers or the miles are low, you know? Doc Cricket coming through with the lead. Stone goes, mine are definitely not highway miles either. One of the same then, brother. Doc Cricket getting rejected. G Marcos moving forward. Lock Luck is there. Dag Woodius in the leader's circle now. And Dag Woodius goes through, takes first place. Dag Woodius is the legend who created the limited editions Schmeckles tokens that we're giving away. The ones that we just shipped off all around the world. But Dag has fallen back. Cam was in the lead for a second. And now it looks like our man Surreals is in the lead. But a whole lot of you are there with him. Ooh, Stone's car's busted. He's talking about himself. It's all those years playing in a rock band, says Alan. You know what? I do blame that for my ears, for my hearing. Like, I haven't worked out if I've just got, like, selective hearing. Or I actually do have some hearing issues. But, like, sometimes I just don't hear things. I'll be looking at someone's mouth moving. I'm just like, I have no idea what they're saying. Death comes making his way up. Luck in the lead for now, though. Croibs is there in second place. I was such a good boy when I was in the band. I always went home after my gigs. Never partied. Oh, Surreals gets there! Locked Luck landed first, but Surreals steals the win away to take out game number 2. And our man Surreals has the sub. And he's nominated the Uga project, so Uga gets another vote. And Surreals, if you want to change that, so that was what your vote last week was, but you're more than welcome to change that. Just let me know. Yeah, he's already on Uga. Sweet as. Oh my God! Peace has won! Peace has won! That is, it's been a while since we had a peaceful win. So there you go, guys. We're going to go for map number 3, the Wild Hot Master. And no, I'm not talking about me. Once that map is loaded up, guys, exclamation mark and play. But just not yet. Now you can hit it. Exclamation mark and play. A sun-themed map, I guess. Exclamation mark and play, my friends. And of course, we're going to take it across to the peaceful whirly-durly for my boy Surreals. All right, here we go, Surreals. 101 is the max. Can we beat it here on game number 3? And a TTC NFT for you. 3 XRP, I popped these ones. There's a really nice one in there today. And it's not this one, sorry, bro. I think it is. I think it might be 30. Hold on, let me check my little pack. Yeah, number 30. It's like the Empire State with the American flag in the background. It's beautiful. Well, they're all nice. Let's be honest. They're great NFTs. Exclamation mark and play. Right, we up in the 80s. Can we get back over 100? Exclamation mark and play, guy. No trust lines needed. So that's an NFT. They do have TTC tokens as well, Surreals, but this prize was an NFT. And of course, on the XRP ledger, no trust lines needed for NFTs, which is kind of cool. Back in the day, like we're going back, we used to have tokens which were IOUs for NFTs. So you needed trust lines back in the day. Back in the XLS 14 days. That's how old I am. Back at XLS 14. Were you around at XLS 14, my friends? Do you hate Sologenic as much as I do for all their fumbles? That's how I feel I can tell how old someone is, whether they've been around on the XRPL for long enough. Like, if they've got this dirty taste in their mouth about Sologenic, they're usually been around for a while. And man, I'm telling you, the problem was ignorance. I almost don't want to blame Sologenic, but they fumbled. They fucked up. Don't get me wrong. But like, nobody knew what was going on. We were all confused. We'll look into our marketplaces for guidance, and they didn't know. Death Cubs hate Solo. All right, exclamation mark and play. We got 101 again for game number 3. Gonna hit that start button. Let's get moving. Let's get moving. Here's the countdown. It's all new management over at Solo. Gotta let it go. Let's go. There's lots of new management in lots of projects. If you don't know, there's new management at Xmeme. It is led by Stone XRPL. And if you don't know about Stone, let me tell you a little something. This man, he hosts a weekday, every weekday space on X or Twitter for you old folk like me. It is Coffee and Crypto with Stone, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Very informative, educational, fun, crazy. Everything we love about X spaces. I don't know what these marbles are doing. Is it going backwards, guys? What's going on? What's the time standard? 1 minute 10, so we're almost there. Someone should be finishing shortly, I'm guessing. I think that's the finish line. No, that's the finish line. Bygones be bygones. I haven't heard someone say that in a long time. And what is a bygone? Is a bygone a thing? Is it describing something? Oh no, Leb's here. I saw Leb earlier. Leb's here. Maybe poker's still going? I don't know. No, actually, no, it wouldn't be. It's got to be said he won. Unless it was like a gotta be flex. It means let it go. It's the word bygone, like B-Y-G-O-N-E. It's one word. Oh, what have I done? I just don't know who's in the lead. Oh my god! They've finished already! And Horzair has taken out the victory here on game number 3. So 0, Horzair 0. You are locked in. And I have your wallet address, but I do not have a meme token nomination. So Horzair, you can nominate any XRPL meme token. If you need to have a look at the leaderboard to make your mind up, I can bring that up again as well. Just let me know. Rushing Adventurous Travels will be the next map number 4. Bygone can also mean belonging to an earlier time. So you could... It's not old stone, it's bygone stone. Oh, Stone, love you, man. Horzair, do you want to nominate an XRPL meme token? And of course, it is not compulsory. You can choose to say, fuck no. Nah. Exclamation mark and play though. Get your marbles loaded up. 101 remains the max. We hit it on 2 games in a row now. Can we beat it here? Of course, across to the whirly-durly. The winner of game number 3, Horzair. Waiting on a meme token from you, brother. But let's get you a spin of this prize wheel. Here it comes. Another 70s ripple. NFT 63 in that collection, number 35 for my reference. That comes off. A couple more of those. We've been giving them away on the NFT holders giveaway. We'll get the NFT holders giveaway up again today or tomorrow or maybe Monday. I keep saying like I'll get it today or tomorrow, then I always get distracted. Of course, tomorrow is Mother's Day. Is it Mother's Day around the world or is it only in Australia? First time playing on here with you. Looking forward to it. SIG. Ryan, are you from the Sigma project? Is that what the SIG is? SIG Son. It's lovely to have you with us, Ryan. Welcome on in. Everyone's welcome, of course. This is an ungated giveaway game show. All you got to do is have an XRPL wallet address to accept your prize. But really, you don't even need that because you can win and just be like, hey, I'm going to give this away to the community. Or that guy over there, he looks really keen. I'm going to give it to him. Solar is good. SIG. I've got no idea, bro. All right. I think you're saying your nickname Solar, maybe. Mother's Day in Canada as well this Sunday. There you go. Lady Kirsten. Lady K is in here. I say Kirsten all the time. Lady Kristen. Lady K is in the house. In the house. I think everybody's a little bit dyslexic between Kirsten and Kristen. Mexico Mother's Day's tomorrow. USA Mother's Day's on Sunday. Wait, your Mother's Day's on Saturday? Is that what you're saying, Deathcoms? Yeah, tomorrow's Sunday for me. Sorry, guys. I should make that clear. We're living in the future here in Australia. All right, game number 4's on your screen now, guys. What are we looking at? All right, we've hit a new max. 105 loaded on up. That's 105 schmeckles getting burned. We're getting started. Amanda lands in. That's 106. Yeah, I'm not sure if Sailing's here. There's the Zoj princess in the house. No, it doesn't look like she is, Leb. She's out adventuring. I saw some of her photos. She's got some girlfriends around on the beach, living life. It's beautiful, beautiful. Happy Mother's Day to all the amazing mums in here. Amen to that. Do we have any mums in here? Maybe we do. I know awesome Amy. She's an awesome mum, and she's not here because her daughter's getting married. And then I think her son gets married later on this month. It is crazy. I've seen photos of her as well. She does not look old enough to have kids getting married. I don't know what's in the water where she is, but I need some of that. I need some of that. All right, Connie's a mum as well. So a big happy Mother's Day to you, Connie. Gone Rogue's a mum, so happy Mother's Day to Gone Rogue. K-Buddy's a mum, of course she is. Is K-Buddy in? Oh, she is. K-Buddy. Happy Mother's Day to you as well. Amanda's a mum, so happy Mother's Day to Amanda. Look at this. I was in the office yesterday. My manager, my colleagues. I'm like, guys, you know it's Mother's Day on Sunday. They're like, oh, shit. We haven't got anything. I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Like, these dudes not buying gifts for their wives. Like, I can't believe it. It shocks me. It's shocking. I got a few little somethings. I really tried to twist my wife's arm. Like, what do you want? Tell me what you want. Make it easy for me. I'll buy exactly what you want. Just tell me what you want. And she couldn't say anything. So I just took a few stabs in the dark. I got a present this year. I didn't do it last year, but this year I got a present from Sophia to her, which I thought was a nice touch as well. And it's funny, like, you don't really need to spend that much money for it to be a really thoughtful gift. So the gift from Sophia, I think it cost $11 Australian, which is like $1 American. But it's like super cheap. And it's really thoughtful, so I think she's going to like that more than the more expensive gifts. A wild Sophie appears. Unfortunately, no Sophie or T today. I've got to be getting flown in. Achilles is there. The final obstacle. Achilles takes over. Achilles is going to get the win here. Steals it away from Gotta Be. How rude. How rude. Achilles. All right, Achilles is in. And Achilles is voted for Fuzzy. So Achilles, you've already loaded up with a vote for Fuzzy. Let me know if you want to get that changed. And Horzer, just a reminder, you can vote for, or you can, I should say nominate. You can nominate is it, okay, XRPO, right? X, if you're saying X, it's like EX, X. But really, it's spelt just an X. So is it a XRPL or an XRPL? Meme token. I went with N. Oh, Horzer went X meme. There you go. There you go. There's something about what Stone's been doing. He's been cooking. X meme moving. Look, we haven't had any votes for Zoj yet, and 2 for X meme. Sorry guys, you can't hit play yet because I haven't loaded up the map. I've been too busy checking out the meme versus meme leaderboard. All right, exclamation mark and play. Achilles was in real quick there. Eric Coca Bugs, Surreals, Dad's Gaming's in. Exclamation mark and play for the rest of you. This is called The Thrilling Bizarre Adventure. Looks like a bit of a bondage map. Wow! Stunt. That is exactly Sophia's favorite word still. Actually, it's a mixture between wow and no. She'll open up the pantry or the fridge, be like, wow, wow, wow. Everything's wow. Until you ask her, like, can you do this or can I have this? And it's just like, no, no. Got some cute videos this morning of her, actually. Zoj is leading comfortably still. So, let's have a look. So, Zoj is on 16. X Meme's now on 12, right? So, they're nudging closer. 12 is a lot closer than 10. No votes for Zoj yet today. We had 1 vote for Fuzzy, 1 vote for Uga, 2 votes for X-Meme. Game number 5 on your screen now, guys. 3 winners in this game. First place, second place, third place. Pretty simple. Come top 3, you get a spin of the prize wheel. How's the volume going, guys? Do I need to turn the music down a bit? I just noticed that it's yellow lining a bit. I like that, Surreals. That looks good. All right, are we ready? Sounds great. All right, perfect. Only 96 loaded up. So what was it? 106? I think it's 106. I'm going to write 106 until someone corrects me. 106 was last game. 100, not quite. 98, 99. I'm calling it as 100. 15-second countdown. We need 1 more to get in. Can we get 1 more in? One more. Overdrunk's in, that's 100. We got 101, Angie's in. All right, but we've got 106 as the max. 106 Schmeckles getting burned. And of course, for the Will Sanderson guessing competition, if you guess 106, you're probably hoping that nobody else joins the stream. But I know a lot of votes were a lot higher, so if that's you, maybe reaching out to your friends, your family, telling them to get on. We need the numbers. Need those numbers. 10 Schmeckles up for grabs for an exact guess. 5 Schmeckles for the closest. Call me Goo in the lead. Incognigus now. Via reality now. It's me, Francis19. Thirsty K. It's anyone's game. Let's try and zoom out. Looks like there's a 3-way tie with Francis19, Seaweed Brain, and Thirsty K. But Francis19 is definitely moving up. He's moving on up. Hungry? Why wait? Eat a Schmeckle. Oh, Patrick only needs 7 more. Is that 108? Or are we talking 7 from the 106 mark? Yeah, that's right, Tsunami. You recommended the soundbite. And I actually wonder, because T and Sophia have actually listened to the stream a couple of times. So they've been exposed to the WoW soundbite. I actually wonder if it's influenced her to have that as something she says. But then again, like all these kids shows, like Miss Rachel, for example, she says things like wow a lot. All right, Cam, no numbers. Thirsty K, I think Cam gets there first. And he does. But it doesn't matter because it's top 3. So Thirsty K and Ed Tit. Guys, you all get a win. Let's go. Cam, no numbers. And we got Thirsty K. Cam, no numbers. A vote for Grim. Thirsty K is a vote for Butt Token.
Tutti! Tutti!
And Antit, no nomination yet. So Antit, you can nominate an XRPL meme token. But there it is, our top 3. Cam, no numbers, Thirsty K, and Antit. Oh, does Achilles still need a spin? He does. Thanks, Cam. Cam looking out for me. If you don't know, sometimes I am a little bit of a Swiss cheese brain man. That's what I'll call myself. All right, we're going to get 2 Rick and Morty trivia questions up. And of course, we've got 4 prizes to spin up because I forgot to draw one for Achilles. Exclamation mark and play everyone else. This map's called the Pretty Crazy Bakery. You're going to be riding on a cookie, choc chip cookie map. Exclamation mark and play. But of course, let's get these prizes distributed. Let's start with Achilles, game 4 winner. And Antit, of course, you can nominate an XRPL meme token. Scatterbrain James says Death Comes. Did Antit nominate? I can't see it. Airhead, yeah, that works. Another That 70s Ripple. All right, NFT 34. It's funny how the wheel prefers some to others. All right, Cam is next up. This is your spin, Cam. Antit. Oh, 1 XRP for Cam. That stays up there. Next up, Thirsty K. This is your spin. Another Twin Tower City NFT. 3 XRP worth of value there, Miss Thirsty K, NFT 28. Next up is Antit. Antit, like I've put into the chat, you can nominate an XRPL meme token. Guys, exclamation mark and play if you haven't hit it yet. And we're going to have 2 Rick and Morty trivia questions though coming up. Actually, you know what? Another TTC. So Antit, NFT 26. I'm going to mix it up today. We're going to do some Schmeckles versus you trivia. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this physical deck, and I'm going to shuffle it. I'm going to take out the rules card. I'm going to shuffle the deck, and I'm going to draw a random card. And you are going to tell me what the name of the card is based on the number and the image.
Are you not entertained?
So this is going to be the first one.
Entertained?
Alright, let's start with this one. This is Schmeckles vs. You card. 47 of 52. What is the name of this card? You're close, Leb. Missing one very important word. Yeah, Leb gets it. It makes sense for Leb to get that one. It is the Schmeckles airdrop card. Leb, you get a spin of the whirly dirly. Here it comes. And Leb votes for Twin Tower City and gets himself an X-Rays NFT. He's got beer in his belly. Ah, he's got one of those cards. Very nice. All right, we're going to go Rick and Morty trivia for this one. So Antit is the only one with an open vote. Yeah, he does look wasted. All right. There's actually a typo on this card. But I'm going to go for the question with the typo. What song did Fart sing to Morty? So there's a character called Fart. It's Jermaine, a New Zealand comedian. I can see your chat, Antit, but I might have missed something that if you put it earlier. What is the song that Fart sings to Morty? And it is Goodbye Moon Man. I think that's Achilles gets that. And it is Achilles for another victory. Gets it locked in. That's another vote for Fuzzy. And another spin for you, sir. Antit, feel free to nominate a meme token. Oh, you wrote X-Meme 3 times. Achilles, congratulations. I saw these minting acid heads. NFT 42. An acid head for you. All right, Antit, let's get your X-Meme vote loaded. Still no votes for Zoj. That's 3 away now. So X-Meme on 13, Zoj on 16. Back to the marbles we go. So exclamation mark and play if you haven't hit it yet. We've got 101 marbles loaded up. This will be game number 6. 3 votes for X-Meme. Puts him on 13. Just quickly do some running updates. 2 votes for Fuzzy. 1 Uga, 1 Grim, 1 Butt, and 1 TTC. 1 Uga, 1 Grim, 1 Butt, and 1 TTC. Alright, so the order hasn't changed. The order remains as it sits. With Zoj in first with 16, X-Meme second in 13, Fuzzy in third with 9. Then we got TTC with 5, Uga with 4, Grim and Butt locked in with 3, and the only other one is Prince with a 1. Alright, are we ready? Game number 6, 106 marbles, that is our max. We go to 107, Yugi's in, the start button's been hit. Game number 6, another single winner. Game 108 with Amanda joining. Let's go. Death Comes voted for 140. That's a big one. Need to load up my wallet before Death Comes makes his purchase. He may have already done so. Let me have a quick look. No, not yet, not yet, not yet. All right, we got time, we got time. We've got Scarbone in the lead. It's me, Francis19 gets yeeted. XR Paps potentially in the lead. I don't know what's going on. But maybe it's XR Paps coming through. XRP, loading up the wallet. Ready. I am ready. I am ready. Well, as soon as it leaves the centralized exchange, it lands in my wallet. I think it's time. I heard chocolate chip cookies were very lucky. Well, consider me the luckiest person you've ever met. Because if I eat one cookie, I'm eating the whole packet. Choc chip cookies are legit my weakness. Throw a glass of milk in there. I'm gone. Patrick's in the lead. Looking good here on game number 6. Scarbone there in second place, but it's all about first place here. Scarbone takes the lead back. XR Paps with pace. But is one of the others more accurate as Darkness Molly Pie gets in there first, takes first position. Thirsty K and Nikki are there, second place. Darkness Molly Pie looking good still. Welcome in, Jack. Game number 6 of 16, so plenty of time to join on in. All right, Darkness Molly Pie looking real good, but here comes Nikki. Nikki's locked in now, first place. Got a bees there, no, bounces off, gets yeeted. Nikki bouncing off the chocolatey deliciousnesses. And Crypto Diamond around the outside. Lightweight's there as well. Darkness Molly Pie still in the mix. Lightweight, Crypto Diamond. Darkness Molly Pie, Crypto Diamond. Crypto Diamond. Is that the finish line? No, we're in like a wheel. All right, we're close. Who's going to shoot out first? Who's coming through? Crypto Diamond, indeed. Crypto Diamond shoots. Where the fuck did Crypto Diamond go? Crypto Diamond's gone. KN, Alia, I don't know where you came from, but you get the win on game number 6. And that, my friends, is marbles for you. You'll be nowhere near the lead. Doesn't mean you're not getting that win. Cal, Yan, Alia, you're locked in. I've got your wallet, but I do not have an XRPL meme token nominated from your account, so feel free to send through your preference. If you need some help, I'm sure the people in the chat will help you out. All right, Blazing Fire Chamber. And no, I'm not talking about my butt after eating chili the night before. We're talking about map number 7, the Blazing Fire Chamber. Exclamation mark and play. It's where we're going to send a few schmeckles after this stream. 108 of them right now. Alan Boone says he recommends XRH for your nomination. And of course, we are talking to you, young Cayenne Alia. Your nomination is being bid for by the people in the chat. Exclamation mark and play. Of course, we need to go see what Cayenne Alia has won. So let's take it across to the Whirly Durly. And this is game number 6. We're about to play game number 7. So this is our game 6 prize spin. Hey, we got a live mint! Let's go! Do we still have Niall in here? I know Fitzy's in here. Let's go, baby. Go for some live minting. Let's buy a spin. 9 XRP a pop here. And of course, if you don't know about these NFTs, they do have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful passive income just for holding them. I'm going to drop a link in the chat just in case. If you're holding a Protector and you haven't visited that website to claim your tokens, then get familiar with it. I'm dropping in there every single day. Claim your XFT tokens. All right, here we go. Here's the spin. Cayenne Alia, this is your spin. And you get the Bygone Protector. We learned that today. The Bygone Protector, a protector from an age earlier than us. The Protector. Oh, I should just write Protector. Protector number 9240, locked and loaded for Cayenne Alia. Has Cayenne dropped a meme token preference? A senior protector. Very nice, Lem. Very nice. Right on brand. Right on brand. Who's feeling the frequency, says Niall. Protect your truth, says Fitzy. Exclamation mark and play. Ain't no party like an IMU party, because an IMU party don't stop. Let's go. Wait, that's an elite? No shit. It's an elite Eldar Protector. There you go. There. Okay, yeah, Alia, look at that. Another vote for X-Meme. What are you offering these people in the chat? It's like Stone's dropping into the DMs like, you're fucking voting for X-Meme. Where I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you with love. I love that. That's awesome. He's dropping love. He's dropping love bombs. All right, here we are. This is game number 7. I think it's 7. Yes, it's number 7. X-Meme takes another step forward. Only 2 away from Zoj now. It's an X-Meme takeover on week 2 of Meme vs. Meme. 104 marbles. The start button's been hit. 108 remains our max. Tayshawn says Zoj. Say that fast. Say Zoj 10 times fast. Let's go. Zoj. That felt weird. Or Zoj, if you are a fan of the trench warfare.
So little.
Gentleman by the name of Mel comes in. He calls it Zoj. 8th and 22, our sponsor there in the lead right now. We had the screaming son from the Hoff and Tim the drummer with It Matters So Little. Pump it up, says Mr. Sand. Are you prompting me to go have a look at the chart? I'm going to do it anyway. Put it on the 1 minute. $2.35 is where we're sitting. And yes, 111 marbles, new max. Let me write that down. 111. Santiki's here. How do we claim our protectors? I followed the link, but it points to bids. How do you claim your protectors? You mean, how do you accept your NFT? Senti. Is that what you mean? Yumi Karika in the lead. Corpse Grinder. Fuck me. What's with these usernames? Dying Fetus and Corpse Grinder in the chat. Let's go. KN now, you're looking for a double-double. Oh, KN now, you're too much pace. Over the top you go. So Shinobi, I think, is in the lead right now. Horze's there for a second win. In the lead right now. Schmeckles versus you, baby, says Surreals. Niall says, yeah, you can accept it on bids. Bottom right of the page will have a transfers tab. Hit accept once it's been transferred to you. Yeah, all right. So we're talking about accepting NFTs, are we? And I'm not sure what bids is like, but from time to time, you'll get NFTs that you can accept in your Zaman wallet if you're still using Zaman. I'm trying to get onto the Joey beta testers, but they're not fucking choosing me, the bastards. All right, so you go to Events tab, you click on Requests, and then in Requests, you might have something to accept in there. And for example, there is my Protectors of the Frequency that we just won. So I can actually accept that directly in here from Xmart. Slide to accept. That sits in my wallet, and then we can transfer it later. So check out your Zaman if you got that. Yeah, well, Sentiki hasn't won today, so I don't think that's the issue. Yumi Karika takes out game number 7. I'm guessing he's like made a purchase throughout the week or something. Yumi, I've got your wallet. I do not have a XRPL meme token nomination, so feel free to put through your nomination in chat. Sparky Cute Electricity is the next map. Yeah, I'm thinking it's the XFT claim, maybe. I don't know, I'm getting confused. Look at Amanda's link. Claim 350 XFT successfully. So all you really need is that first part. IamProtectors.com. So if you just pump in IamProtectors.com into your chat. Insaniac, welcome to the stream. Exclamation Marketplace, what you need to do to get your marble loaded up. We got Pokemon themes. I don't know what that C's doing there, right? There's no C in Pikachu, or at least not at that part. I guess later on in the chew. Choo choo. All right, exclamation marketplace. You haven't hit it yet. This will be game number 8. 8. At least you know it works, says Niall. Yeah, for sure. Like the link, just branding it. This is the XRP chart. We're sitting at 2.34 there, which you can't see because it's cut off. This is the page that you'd prefer to see, 2.348.
I'm gonna kick your ass!
But back to the whirly-dirly we go, because we got a prize to draw. Why is it looking all funky? What happened? Oh, it's not in full screen. This is what I mean, bit of an airhead. Yumi Karika, this is your spin. Here we go. X-meme again, look at this. Stone, what are you doing, bro? Teach me your ways. Stone's wizardry. Another vote for X-meme. All right, X-meme might be taking over. Yumi Karika. X-meme. All right, that's another one. It is now 16 votes for Zoj, 15 votes for X-meme. How good is that? Consistently, every day, showing love to the community. They show it back. Amen, brother. Amen. That's all you got to do. That's the right way. I came in a little late. Looks, yes, Peaceful won. Peace has won today, my friend gotta be. Cam says, Clint, you made the news and had David Schwartz talking about you.
25 schmeckles? I don't know how much. I don't know what that is. Is that a lot? Is it a little?
That's exactly how much I spend on my big fake boobies.
Cam, we're still holding you to it. We'll get you the extra 20 schmeckles if you get a boob job, mate. Cam was so pumped up about his 5 Schmeckle win. He's talking about getting some fake boobies. All right, we got 112. That's a new max here. Game number 8. Are we ready?
Pickle Rick!
Pickle Rick, baby. Let's hit that start button. 114. 114. 116. Who guessed 116? 116 is loaded up. Yumi Karika in the lead. Looking for back-to-back wins. White Zub coming up. Damn Blinks there. Locked Luck following you to your death. White Zub, I think, in the lead. But another one of these funnels. These funnels just split people up. But White Zub gets there first. Perseus is there. Nerfed Max is there. Watzana, Incognigas, damn Blink. Perseus yeeted into the ether. He goes. Nerfed Max in the lead. Chart on a different track with Yugi. Melody gets yeeted. K's Moon spilled milk. Yoda. Ooh, I got another early view of the masterpiece being put together by Milk. It is insane. It's insane. Lightweight dropping through. Ooh, Earth is there as well, but Lightweight, oh, it was holding out. Holding out still. Lightweight still there. White Zoo with a bit more speed. Earther as well. Earther around the outside takes the lead. Yeah, Milk. She's so freaking talented. It is just insane. It's actually insane. Like, the amount of talent you have is... It's questionable that you're here with us. That's how good you are. You're too good for us. Chain Dominion. Chain Dominion in the lead. But on the outside track, I don't know what that means. So let's follow Chain Dominion, see where he ends up. Back in the mix with the rest of us. All right, so how do we win? Where's the finish line? Is it in the hole? No. Down here somewhere? Oh, there it is. All right, you gotta fall through. And Tiara gets it done. As I have a look, there's Tiara, still in the win. Tiara, Zara, IT. Tiara locked and loaded for game number 8. Let's bring up map number 9. Wild Snowing Master. What's with having Master in the names? Ace Magic goes, everyone go home now. 116's locked in. I swear we had a map called Master that we played before, which was identical to this map. And it looks like it's from the same creator. So she's just done like a summer themed one now, the exact same map, but winter themed it looks like. Right, how we looking? Exclamation marker play if you haven't hit it yet. Go across to the whirly dirly. Tiara. Tiara, no nomination from you yet. Just having a quick look through the chat. Nothing from Tiara. So Tiara, you can nominate an XRPL meme token of your choosing. And here's the spin. Good luck. A power zone. Haven't seen these around for a while, but I think I tell you guys, one of my goals is to promote and support other projects, other collections. So what I usually do is I look for collections that are sitting on the floor of XRP Cafe, and I see if we can have a impact on them by raising their floor price or minting some NFTs that have not had many minted from before. So in the example of PowerZerp, we actually pumped up their floor price from 1 to 2 XRP. So that's our offering back to the XRPO for the week. And we got some PowerZerp NFTs to give away while we're at it. All right, I need to scroll up. Where's Tiara? Tiara. Alan656 has dropped some wisdom on us. He says, it's a title name map generate. It's a map generator. It's a title name map generation, maybe, like it's a map generator. So people can't sue the game of copyright art. Okay, I understand. So it's a way to avoid copyright infringements. Tiara, I can see some cheering, but I can't actually see a nomination from you. But I'm not wearing my glasses. She went Zoj. All right, Tiara went Zoj. All right, I see it now. I see it. All right, so that's Zoj sneaking out ahead again. Tiara. Zoj nomination is in. All right, have we spun up for Tiara? Yes, we have. So we move into game number 9. Exclamation mark and play. We're sitting at 118. So I'm sorry, whoever said 116, I think it was Ace Magic. We have blasted past that. 119, K-Buddy joins in. 119 as the max. 119 Schmeckles getting burned. Look at that. 121 now. Kroibs and Amanda are in. 121. Let's go. My man got my back. Fitzy in the lead, at least for now. Achilles is there biting at his heels. So have we finalized when we're getting some Protector personal trainers? The IMU PT sessions. Digital personal training. Only via IMU TV. I'm making this up. Sorry. Niall, I'm just talking shit, and I'm realizing I'm probably implicating Niall in something that he's not planning on doing. So, my man, I'm sorry. There is no IMU PT. I made that up. But hey, it's free if you want it, brother. It's just because all the protectors are all ripped. They're all buff. So why not? All I ask is give me a free session. Corpse Grinder is in the lead, but Toasty, please don't let this fucking nickname win. I don't want to announce it. I don't want to put it into a template. Toasty, let's go. Oh, he's looking good. This Toasty. I feel like because he's Toasty and it's a frozen map, he's got an advantage. Oh, Insaniac, though, coming through. All right, we're both tied in. Insaniac, what have you got there? Is your marble in a Dodgem car? That's unreal. Watsana in the lead now. OX Chip, though, has already won. I don't know how. These maps confuse me. But OX Chip has got the victory. We weren't following you at all. At all. But OX Chip gets it locked in. OX Chip, you don't have a nomination yet either. So OX Chip, congratulations. Hey, Niall goes, there isn't yet. Yet! You're telling me there's a chance? All right, back to the community games. Here we are, captivating a marble festival. This is where we go. OX Chip, feel free to nominate an XRPL meme token. Everybody else, exclamation mark and play. Get your marbles loaded up for game. Is this game number 10? It is. It is indeed. Guys, game number 10 on your screen now. 5 winners. First place, second place, third place. First marble to die. Last marble to successfully cross the finish line. So 5 prizes. Looking. OX Chib, I cannot see a nomination from you. There's your name though. Where'd you go? You just said exclamation mark and play. OX Chib. Let's message him. OX Chib.
Snack time.
It's in the game. EA Sports. OX Chib. Let's get you a spin of this whirly-durly. Here we go. This is your spin. Oh, not sure who to nominate. He's not sure. All right. Doesn't that make it exciting? Ooh, Gen 1. Hey, you got it. Let's go. OX Chib. Gen 1 Awesome Possum NFT. Thanks to the Awesome Possum Bros for the sponsorship. Absolute legends, those two. And OX Chib gets to take home a Gen 1 Awesome Possum NFT. I have like 50 something of these. I'm one of the Gen 1 Awesome Possum whales for sure. OX Chib, is there a nomination in here? Quickly looking. There's some pressure coming in, bro. So you got some choices to make. Lion X Meta said, won't be here for long, sadly, tonight. Going to the movies with the family, but let's go, Leb. We need TTC represent. Good luck to everyone. More importantly, Lion X Meta, what are you going to watch? What's out in the cinemas? I actually don't know. All right, a big shout out again to the Awesome Possum Bros. Lots of pressure, OX Chib. You can choose to defer or not answer. Decline is probably the right word. Or defer to later, like you have until the end of the stream. We've got lots of Zojas, X memes. We've got Blue Umbrella tokens, TTC. There's the pressure coming through. We even got the Sigma X meme. It's not just the standard X meme. Oh, Lion X, I don't know yet. I'll let the kiddos choose and argue about it. Fair enough. Gotta be says XRH. All right, there's some more pressure.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch.
Thank you. I am dehydrated, Tiara. Very good advice for all of us. Drink some water. Stay hydrated. Water is life, my friend. OX Chib, who's winning the nominations? All right, let's have a quick update. So we did have that vote for Zoj. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for X Memes. So yep, 5. So Zoj is winning with 17. X Memes got 15. Then we got Fuzzy. Fuzzy's got 9. We got TTC with 5. Uga with 4. Grim with 3. Prince with 1. I think that's where we're at. Or you can vote for a completely new project. That's your call if you want to do that. But let's rock and roll into game number 10. 117 marbles are loaded up. We had 121 last game, 118 now with the Schmeckles marble joining in. XRH. Are you not entertained? Come on, guys. Always taking the piss out of my accent. 120 marbles now. Let's hit that start button. I had the real awkward situation yesterday. We got some like uni grads, super intelligent kids that are working for us at my day job. Oh, 1, 2, 3. New Max. Q comes in. Who guessed 1, 2, 3? OX Chib is a legend. All right, what did OX Chib's had his vote, has he? He's had his say before I tell my little story. He nominates Zoj. All right, so Zoj pushes out a little bit further. So let me quickly update the spreadsheet. But this young gentleman, I'm like, dude, you got an accent. He's like, no, I don't. I'm like, bro, you do. I'm like, what's your heritage? And he lists off his heritage. I'm like, all right, like that sounds like you're an Aussie. I think it's just like, you know how like some intelligent people that have like an intelligent accent? I know that sounds retarded, but like just a smart person accent. That's what his accent was. So I'm sitting there like, where's your accent from? What country are you from? What this and that? He's just like, I don't have an accent. I'm not from another country. He made it super awkward for me as well. So I'm just thinking like, fuck, maybe I shouldn't have said anything. I'm going to walk into a HR disaster on Monday. Perfect soundbite, schwack. That was what was going on in my head. Hey, the awesome possum's in. We just gave away a Gen 1, the final Gen 1. We still got a Gen 2 up there though. Pedro. My Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu coach. He's also a judo coach. He's a world champion judo champ. He's a world judo champion for, I think it's the 60 kilos. Like he's fucking lean as, and just a shorty as well. But his name's Pedro. So whenever I see him, I'm always thinking about that song, Pedro. Crypto Charlie's looking real strong here. Mars Rocket's there in second place. Wookie wins there in third. It is game 10 though, so we've missed one of our winners. It would have been the first marble yeeted. In our top 3, Crypto Charlie, Mars Rocket, Wookie wins. You'll all get a win if you can keep it up. But I don't think it's gonna happen because Mars Rocket takes the lead. PP gets yeeted. Finish line's there. OX Chip gets yeeted, so no back-to-back. I think Aussies try to sound like Poms to sound smarter. It's not even that. It's not like an English accent. One of the guys thought he had an Irish accent. Like there's something about, it might be the state that I'm in, but when you're in construction, there's Irish people. It's just a thing. I don't know. Is it like that around the world? Is it like that in other states of Australia? Let me know. But the Irish are massive components in the New South Wales construction industry. All right, we got Mars Rocket, Surreals with the second win, and Melody there in third place. So one of my colleagues is like, oh, you're Irish, aren't you? And he's like, I'm not Irish. Mars Rocket 777 is locked in, and I can't spell because I called it Mars Rocket. All right, Mars Rocket's in. No nomination from you. Then we had Surreals in second. So Surreals, another vote for Uga. And then we got Melody. And I think Melody went X-Meme last week. No, Melody went Uga. All right. So 2 votes for Uga out of these 2. We need a nomination from you, Mars Rocket. And then we're looking for the loser. Was Mega Baz. I think you got a win last week, Mega Baz. Did you? No, you didn't. All right, we need your wallet address as well as a project nomination for you, Mega Baz. And then first marble yeeted was Spilled Milk. Let's fucking go. Spilled Milk Customs. Spilled Milk, no nomination from you either. So Spilled Milk, feel free to drop a nomination. Mega Baz, we need a nomination as well as your wallet address. And then OX Chib, Mars Rocket, we need a nomination from you as well. The David Schwartz Clint thing. Hold on, let me just scroll up real quick and then we can jump back in. What in the wild world of sports? I love that. Surreals. Blah, 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 blah. Surreal says, okay, yeah, we got locked in. Did we have trivia done? No, we got 2 more trivias to do after this. Mars Rocket's gone for Zoj. All right, let's get Mars Rocket. And we'll get in Zoj. All right, so we got that one. So Mega Baz, wallet address, and project Spill Milk. Just a project. X-Meme for Spill Milk. All right, that is in. So Mega Baz is the only outlier. Outstander. I'm just making up words. All right, Mega Baz, just give me a second, guys. Just going to get Mega Baz in, and then we'll pull up the next map. So Mega Baz, you can also nominate a wallet address of your choosing. Nominate an XRPL meme token of your choosing. I've got your wallet address in there now, so that's locked in. You'll never have to give it again. And let's bring up the next map. This will be map number 11. We're going to have a break away from marbles for a while just to draw those prizes. Do 2 more trivia questions. Dark fancy ring. A lot of these are like potential sexual connotations. Melody, yes, we got X-Meme. Oh no, we got Uga locked in for you, Melody. So you want to... Alright, so Melody's switching this week across to X-Meme, which is absolutely acceptable. So we're going to take away the Uga and we're going to put in X-Meme. So we also have Mr. Sand gifting a sub to Ryan Grease. Congratulations, Ryan. If you don't know, your subs mean that you get 1.5 times your Schmeckles and XRP prizes. Don't fall for the hype, says Surreals. Free candy with Uga. X-Meme is a cult. If it's a cult, it's like the nicest cult ever, right? Ice cream and naps, says Surreals. You're voting Uga. Alright, just a real quick. Mega Baz. You can still nominate an XRPL meme token. So Mega Baz. But you guys can hit exclamation mark and play, and we're going to go across to the whirly durly. Draw these prizes for our friends, starting with Mars Rocket. This is your spin. It is the Yahweh. Hey, we got some butt tokens for Mars Rocket. If you need the trust line, please let me know. No trust line, no prize. So if I try and pay your wallet and there's no trust line in there, then I can't get you paid. So that prize will go across to the NFT holders. Surreals, this is your spin. Your second spin. And it's looking solid, bro. You're going to get 1 billion Zoj tokens. Strong spin. Strong spin. Again, if you need the trust line, please let me know. Melody, this is your spin. Good luck. And Melody's getting some Schmeckles, 1 Schmeckle to be exact. Schmeckles are like oxygen. Either you have some or you aren't breathing. I love it. Thanks, Surreals. Mega Baz, this is your spin. Here we go. I'm sure it's 1 billion. Gotta be. Oh, man, the 70s ripple again. Mega Baz, NFT 37. Oh, actually, I don't mind that pink. That pink is nice. NFT 37. Spill Milk, this is your spin. And XRP man tokens for Spilled Milk. Pretty sure this is like a solid prize. XRP man, 500k of them. Guys, there's a whole bunch of trust lines that have gone along with those prizes. So if you do need the trust lines, please let me know. So just to repeat, Mars Rocket, some blue umbrella tokens, so you need the trust line. Surreals, some Zoj tokens, you need the trust line. Melody with a Schmeckle, so you need the trust line. And XRP man for Spilled Milk Customs, so you need the trust line as well. I've got all those trust lines ready to go, so if you need them, just request them in the chat and I'll shoot them through. The Destroyer has X-Meme on his mind. We still don't have a nomination for Mega Baz. So Mega Baz, that's absolutely okay. You don't need to nominate anyone. All right, we're going to do the same as before. One question will be a Schmeckles versus you specific question. You need to name the artwork, or maybe the number is how you prefer. And this is the card. This card. All right, this card is a scene card. This was the final card we needed for the major burn event, the biggest burn event we've ever done. This card was the last NFT we needed to complete that event. And this is the card. It is number 4 of 52. Snake Dreams, Cam gets it. Very nicely done, Cam. Owning all of those NFTs have finally paid off, mate. Cam No Numbers goes in. We have a request for the XRP Man trust line, so let's grab that. That's the XRP Man trust line dropped into the chat. Cam's got one of those NFTs as well, one of the Snake Dreams. So Cam, this is your spin, brother. And we'll get a final Rick and Morty trivia question coming up. Hey! Let's go, Cam! I feel like you're the perfect guy to win some of these rabbit hole tokens, XRH tokens in your bag. I'm going to just drop the XRH trust line, whether you have it or not. Because everyone, you might want to jump into that trust line. So that's 15,000 XRH tokens. There is some initiatives out there, so make sure you jump in. If you're not following Boone, that's Alan Boone, not the Boone PH. You'll see a lot of data there. You'll see it through Toasty as well. But there is a X page. Hold on, let me find it. It's like HOLZ. So here's the Rabbit Holes Twitter page if you're interested, guys. We're going to have some more of those back up there next week. So another 15,000 reloaded next week, guys. Let's head back to the gameplay. Oh, wait, no. One more question before the gameplay. The final trivia question. How did Kyle from the Miniverse die? All right, this is a dark question. I probably shouldn't have asked it, but it's out there in the ether now. So, how did Kyle from the Miniverse die? So this is when he finds out, Rick and Morty tell him that they're in the car battery. Suicide is the answer. Surreals gets it. Surreals, third win for the day, bro. You are on fire. On fire. So let's get you back in here. This is your third spin, bro. Here we go. So Toasty said Alan handles the token. He handles the rabbit holes. Hey, an X-Bot Punk for you, Surreals. Probably predates your experience on the XRPL. The X-Bot was a massive project back in the day. Haven't heard much about them of late, but we did the same thing here with these that we did with the what do they call it? The Zerp. No, not the Zerp. What do they call it? Power Zerps. Yeah, the Power Zerps. So we cleaned out the floor, raised the floor price. So we did that with the bot punks as well. So NFT 7 across to Surreals. All right, back to the gameplay we go. So this will be game number 11, guys. So for 11, 12, 13, and 14, those 4 games, 2 winners each, first and second place. We're just going to rock and roll straight through to the end of the stream now. So let's smash through. 118 marbles loaded, 119 now. 1, 2, 3 remains the max. Jack Cool is in. That's 1, 2, 0. The start button's been hit. 15-second countdown. Francis 19 is in. That's 1, 2, 1. Play some speed games now. Amanda's in. Crypto Diamond's in. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 4. We're new max for the day. 1, 2, 4. No, we get to 1, 2, 5. I missed that last person who jumped in. So 1, 2, 5 is the new max. 125 schmeckles about to be burned. Mega Baz said Uga. Thank you, gotta be. Let's get that in. So we've got all prize winners have nominated. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Stone, it's play, not Piquet, okay. Not Piquet, okay. So that was like a... I was going to say Mr. Garrison. Damn, what's his name? I can't think of his name. What's the principal's name from South Park? Drugs are bad, okay. Mackey. That's it. Mr. Mackey. Oh, Dag Woodius had 122. Boone, 128. So we're sitting at 125. Now, I was talking about Mr. Mackey, not Mr. Garrison. But whenever I think of Garrison, I think of the Lemmy Winks episode. The Hoff, I think, is in the lead here. Oh, I get pushed back. And Bryce makes his way through. James X Trend is in the house, saying hello to our man Stone. Welcome in, James. The best name a human could have, right? The Paris Hilton episode is so wrong, but so funny. Which one's the Paris Hilton episode? I'm trying to think. Oh, locked luck. No luck there. Straight over the edge. So Yumi Karika. No, I think it's... No, plenty over here. The Hoff and Wookie wins, fighting it out for first place. It is top 2, though, so both of you legends can get the win here. Bit of a weird finish. Space Juice, Seaweed Brain get yeeted. Mars Rocket's in the mix. Mars Rocket and the Hoff. Maybe. Wookie's there now. Yumi Karika out of nowhere. Wookie shoots and scores, and Yumi Karika gets another win. There we go.
Tutti!
There we have it. Game number 11. Wookie. And Wookie, we don't have a project nominated for you, so if you want to select a XRPL meme token, and then there's a vote for X meme via Yumi Karika, so another X meme vote. Let's push straight into game number 12. Of course, we'll draw the prizes once we have the map loaded. Pump it up, baby. Yeah, we haven't looked at the XRP chart for a while. Let's go take a look. Once this map loads, there it is. Exclamation mark and play. Awesome Possum was quick on the trigger there. Ryan Greaves is in. Alan's playing with us. Let's go. Alan 656. Cross to the whirly dolly. We actually go to this page, so. All right, that is a nice little run there. Let's see if we can keep going. We hit a max here of 2.374. We're sitting at 2.36. That's a little bit of momentum. We did get higher yesterday. So 2.4288, and then we just got rejected all the way down to 2.37. Hey, 2.37 is better than where we're at now. So let's keep going. Let's keep moving. Let's go. Pump it up, baby. All right, let's get those two prizes drawn. Love it. All right, Wookie, this is your spin. And Wookie has voted for Zoj. Man, gotta be. You are the GOAT. The GOAT today. You're killing it. You're making it so much easier for me. Thank you, Wookie. Wookie repeated it for me because he knows what I'm like. Oh, my man. All right, Zoj is in for Wookie. And you got that 70s Ripple NFT. NFT number 36 is yours. And this one's like the Ripple Blue, right? So that's nice. Yumi Karika, this is your spin. Ripple them nipples. Has anyone got a Ripple logo tattoo on their nipple? That's what I want to know. Oh, let's go! Yumi Karika, 5 schmeckles in your bag. And we're going to burn 10 of them. So what are we at? We're at 125. So that's 135 schmeckles getting burned. Because that additional 10 came through from our friend Yumi Karika. That stays up there. Back to the gameplay we go. Game number 12 on your screen now. 12 of 16 games. So we've got 4 more to go. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 5 more. I can't count. 5 to go. James X Trend. All you got to do, my man, is hit exclamation mark and play. Oh, he knows what he's doing. Look at him. He dropped it in. What a legend. Are they subscribers? No, Yumi Karika is not a subscriber. But Yumi, if you do sub, we'll give you 8 schmeckles for your bag. And then I'll burn 15. So that's the 1.5 bonus. And we got X Sugar Lily with. X Sugar Lily with. Welcome in. She's already hit exclamation mark and play. She knows what's up. So we got 125 is the max. Can we beat it? Can we beat it? So after game 16, guys, I will be burning the schmeckles. We give away the prizes. We burn the schmeckles. I'll then just take a little bit of time and update the spreadsheet for the meme versus meme competition, the tournament. So we'll get you guys updated. Of course, I'll get all the prizes out when we go raiding. So we'll go raid somebody. After the raid, I'll get the prizes out, and then I'll get the meme versus meme tournament week 2 update sheet up to Twitter. And of course, 3 more weeks after this stream. So 3 more streams. It's still anyone's game, really. If today was like all Zoj, I'd say, you know what, Zoj is probably too far away to catch up. But it's really anyone's game still. It's crazy. Surreals, exactly. Guys, subscriptions are fantastic. I love when you guys subscribe. It brings some joy. There's noises, there's sounds. It's fun. It's fun. But something that's even better than subscribing is filling your bag with schmeckles. It supports the project. It gives everyone that little boost in the Telegram with our tracker bot. And it supports your own bag, right? So you're looking after yourself and you're supporting the community. 2 in 1. It's fantastic. So don't be scared. Go stack some schmeckles. All right, we're at 131. My goodness. All right, let's get started. Game number 12. 2 more winners coming up. First and second place. 131 is the max. That means 141 schmeckles will be burned. Hey, 132, Amanda. In the nick of time. She's in. 132. All right. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. 2 winners coming up. First and second place. Hungry. Why wait? Subscribe and buy schmeckles. Let's go, Surreals. He's such a fucking legend, this guy. Hey, James X Trend in the lead. he's got a fat cat wizard as his PFP. Bro, that's such a good photo. Man, I want to give him a prize just for that PFP. It's so good. Guys, the gauntlet's been put down by James X Trend. I want to see the funniest PFPs next week. Let's go. The cat of wisdom is winning, says James. But my XRP is taking over with no PFP. And here comes Spilled Milk. Where's Spilled Milk? Why can't I click? Can't get to you, Spilled Milk, but we'll get there soon. And there she is. Too creative for the 9 to 5. I think that was one of her posts. Bryce is there, but my XRP in the lead. Hey, the Hoff's in the mix fighting for second place as well. What are you doing, Awesome Possum? Awesome Possum's like, fuck this game, I'm just playing in the wheel. Around and around he's going. Who's in the lead now? Rabbit's up there. Rabbit. My friend Rabbit here from South Korea. Absolute legend. Cuteness Me, nerfed Max, Lion X Meta. Lion X Meta said he's going to the cinemas, but he's kicking ass in this game. What's going on? Cuteness Me takes the lead. Lion X Meta's there in third place. Still a chance. Still a chance. Cuteness Me coming through. No PFP for Cuteness Me. Lion X definitely is in second position. So a potential vote for TTC coming through. Cuteness Me's there. All you got to do is drop. Lion X Meta takes first place. Cuteness Me in second place. There we have it. Game number 12 done and dusted. Lion X Meta locked in with the sub. No project selected, but I'm sure we got TTC there. You just must not have got a win last week. So let's put TTC in. All right, TTC is in. Of course, if you want to change that, just let me know. And Cuteness Me, no project nomination either. So Cuteness Me, it is your call where you want to go. Feel free to nominate. TTC all the way, brother, says Lion X. Let's go. You're locked in. This will be map number 13 now. So this is the Gardens of Doom. James is like, yes, I didn't die. That's such a great perspective. Love the optimism. Yeah, V Reality's from South Korea as well. He does pop in from time to time. I don't know if he's in here today. Oh, he is here. So we've got two legends from South Korea with us. Guys, if you don't know, South Korea, they're huge on XRP. Huge. Huge. I just don't think they've adopted the XRPL yet. So that's our goal. So we've got two. Hey, Bumpkin Shin. Sick name, bro. Welcome on in, Bumpkin Shin. But yeah, we need to work on our Korean friends. Bring them into the XRPL. We've seen it through the Japanese communities, right? The Japanese communities have always been big on XRP. And we're seeing a lot more Japanese people coming into the XRPL. A lot of artists, a lot of NFT projects. It's been really cool to see. I haven't seen any real tokens of Japanese influence. Maybe there are some out there, I'm not sure. But we need to see the same for Korea, for sure. There's so many talented people in Korea.
Drink water, you dehydrated.
Yeah, we need to bring them in. James X Trend knows as well. It's even like the hot topic on a lot of the speeches around crypto, specifically around the XRP crypto peeps. Right, I'm pretty sure we've drawn the prizes. No, we haven't. All right, quickly across to the whirly dirly. Exclamation marker play if you haven't hit it yet. 2 quick prizes. Lion X, this is yours. Cuteness Me, you can still choose to pick a meme token of your choice. A bot punk NFT number 9 for Lion X.
Next time.
And Cuteness Me, your spin's coming up. Here we go. We need a trifecta of Bumpkin Shin, Corpse Grinder, and Fetus. Oh my god, Cuteness Me! 10 XRP in your bag. Let's fucking go. No sub though, so it is locked at 10. If you choose to sub before the end of the stream, we will bump that up to 15. So that's your call. And of course, you still have the choice to select an XRPL meme token. But let's crack on for now. Game number 13 on your screen. 2 more winners coming up. 115 players. 116. 132 remains the max. 132. So that's 16 more than we have now. Start button's been hit. 15-second countdown has begun. And look at these marbles loading up. 1-2-0 so far. Deathcom says, my favorite thing to do is stack schmeckles. How much of a buy to get back to 1? I don't do math like that. Good question, bro. I might have a quick look now. Surreal's resubbed 3 minutes ago. Wait, what? What? I did subs again. Yumi Karika. Alright, let's have a look at the spreadsheet. Yumi Karika, alright, so that's 8 schmeckles for your bag. And that's an extra 5 schmeckles for us to burn. Absolute beautifully done. But Cuteness Me with the 10 XRP, of course. You can have that choice, whether you want to sub or not. And Cuteness, feel free to select an an XRPL meme token of your choice. Oh my goodness.
So little.
I need some more sleep. Maybe some more caffeine to get started. Eugene, I think, is in the lead of Choose Always there in second place. Fitzy gets yeeted. Awesome Possum gets yeeted. Let's do a group buy. Yeah, guys. Me and Death Comes are going to buy some schmeckles. Let's do it on the air after the last game, Death. Or K-New.
Riggedy, wrecked, son!
Buy some schmeckles. Pump that fucking chart, baby. Let's effing go, mama. Big happy Mother's Day for the mums out there. Alchemist 1, Mega Baz, and LFG Mama. 3 new streamers, 3 new participants in the XRPL game show. Ooh, but Boone's there. Boone says move over, new timers. Thirsty K's coming through. Ziza Birdie's there. Mega Baz, anyone's game, but I think Thirsty K and Ziza Birdie. Two Schmeckles ladies. It's ladies' night right here. Very nicely done. Thirsty K gets it done. That's a second win for today, Thirsty. And Ziza Birdie dropping in. I always get Ziza Birdie confused. But Ziza Birdie is the queen of marbles. So Ziza Birdie, the queen, has shown off her marble expertise. Ziza, you can select an XRPL meme token of your choice. Cuteness Me, you still have that option as well. I think Gotta Be just said, he said that he thinks somebody asked about TTC's token. So TTC stands for Twin Tower City. They're an NFT collection. They also do have a token, the TTC token. Ooh, Cuteness Me has a sub. How am I fucking missing all this? I can't keep up today. Where is that sub? Lion X Meta gifted a sub to Cuteness Me. So Cuteness Me, make sure you give a big thank you to Lion X Meta, because he just got you an additional 5 XRP in that prize of yours. Very, very nice. Death Comes, hasn't come close to a win, but if he gets a win, he's going to drop 500 XRP on the chart. So I think we should all be rooting for Death Comes. Rooting in Australia can also mean to have sex. So it's a funny word. It's a trippy lollipop map. Yep, for sure. Yeah, guys, so if you do drop a sub, you get 1.5 times your XRP and Schmeckles prizes. So if you win 5 Schmeckles, it becomes 8, because I don't do half Schmeckles.
It matters so little.
But like Cuteness Me did, if you win 10 XRP, it becomes 15 XRP. Let's all get rooted, says Death Comes. I guess that if you say it that way, it actually means we can all get fucked. So it's actually not a good way to say it. We do have to draw a prize. 2 prizes, in fact. Thirsty K, this is your spin. Just a reminder, Cuteness Me, Ziza Birdie, you can both nominate a meme token. And Thirsty K, 1 Schmeckle for your bag. Ziza Birdie, you're up next. This is your spin. Root means so many things, Cam says, and that's absolutely correct. And a Bot Punk NFT number 8 for Ziza Birdie. All right, into the gameplay we go. Exclamation mark and play if you have not hit it yet. This is game number 14. The final 2-player winner game. The next game will be game number 15 with a massive 11 winners. So let's see if we can get Dan, I was going to say Death Comes. And Dan's name popped up. But let's see if we can get Death Comes a win. Let's see a massive 500 XRP buy on the Schmeckles chart. Wouldn't that be nice? All right, exclamation mark and play. I'm going to quickly see. Actually, you know what? It would be better if I do it over here. See if I can pull up the Schmeckles chart and have a look at the order book. This is the thing, right? Right now we have like it's almost like a 0.05 XRP. Yeah, we got a 0.05 XRP spread just on the AMM. So I don't know what it's going to take to move the AMM. But once the AMM's washed out, it's literally just 100 XRP to get us over the 1 XRP mark. So it's whatever the AMM takes. Your guess is as good as mine, plus 100 XRP. So that is to get the Schmeckles price back over the 1 XRP mark. We were there last week. Of course, people taking profits through this little pump, which I think is going to keep on pumping. I think we do see XRP at $3. Hey, we've got the man, Mr. Zeb, in the house. Are you listening to us or are you listening to an X Space? Or are you doing both? You got like one headphone in each ear. 2 sets of AirPods, both aligned to a different phone, one in each ear. That's what I think Mr. Sam's doing. All right, here we go. Let's get this party started. 127 marbles loaded up for game number 14. 2 winners coming up. The start button's been hit. The countdown begins. This is the XRPL game show, of course, with the Meme vs. Meme tournament in week 2 for this month. Week 2 of 5. And I'm your host, James Ray XRP from the Schmeckles XRPL project. And this week, coming up this week, of course, we have...
Well, then get your shit together. Get it all
We've got
together.
all our shit together.
And put it in a backpack.
That's what we got to do this week.
All your shit.
Amen.
So it's together.
It's such a good soundbite. But this week, we will be looking into further developing our little Schmeckles vs. You game. And we're going to move across into a res vote starting around Friday this week for us in Australia, Thursday for those in other time zones. Crazy man. Tutti! Gone rogue in the lead. Love wins. What a beautiful PFP. Come on, Charizard ball, give me some luck. This James X Trend guy's a vibe. I love it. Mick is here. He said, I'm glad to wake up in the middle of the night for once to join the Twitch stream. I've been missing it. Let's go, Mick. I hope we don't ruin your sleep for the night. I hope you don't wake up in the morning like cursing my name. X James has said, I want to name my ball Charizard ball. That's absolutely fine. I will survive. Oh, Schwack's getting shot. Schwack! That's okay, this map's fucking cool. I actually really like that. It looks like they're not influencing you though, Schwack. You're still in the lead, pushing forward. Thirsty K. Thirsty K's looking for another win. And then, of course, our man, Alan656. Alan is like a celebrity here because Alan has one of the oldest Twitch accounts that I've ever seen. Potentially the oldest ever. I don't know. Alan, have you got any statistics for us on how old your account is? Do you know anyone that's older? I think you said at one stage that you could give away a prize if someone could find a Twitch account older than yours. But Alan might actually be coming in for a win. Alan is onboarded to the XRPL thanks to this stream, which is absolutely fantastic. One of the greatest parts of this stream is that we do have the ability to onboard people to the XRP ledger. And Alan gets a win! But first place, Ojun Gono. Ojun Gono. So Ojun, I'm going to need a wallet from you, as well as an XRPL meme token of your choosing. Alan, you can select an XRPL meme token as well, but I dare say you may not know what they are. So what I'll do, I might bring up the leaderboard from last week just so you can have a look. Oju and Gono. Oju and Gono. So Oju, welcome, welcome. Congratulations on the win. We just need an activated XRPL wallet from you to get you a prize, of course. And Oju, as well as Alan, you can both nominate an XRPL meme token of your choosing. Alan, I've got your wallet already, so no need to send that through. Everyone else, game number 15 is on your screen now. Exclamation mark and play is what you need to do to get yourself loaded up. This will be 11 prizes. A massive, massive, massive prize pool here. But let's get these last two picked first. Quickly following the chat with pace, but no meme tokens nominated. Make me Windstone, says James. Make it happen. I was going to say XRP play. Yeah, I was. All right, so there's still a few people who haven't nominated meme tokens, and that's Cuteness Me, Ziza Birdie, Oju, and Alan. So you guys all have that opportunity. You don't have to, so that's cool as well. The Whirly Durly's on the screen. We're going to start with Oju's win. So Oju, this is your prize coming up. Of course, I need your wallet address to get you that prize. some butt tokens for you. All right, that stays up there. Then Alan, this is your spin. Let's go. Lots of pressure to select a meme token. And Alan, you get yourself an XRPL Explorer, which I feel like is a perfect NFT for you. So new to the XRPL. Space Juice, I voted X meme. Let me get that 250k. All right, that comes off. Back to the gameplay. Like I said, my friends, this is game number 15. The big game we've been waiting for. 11 prizes coming up. We're going to start with first, second, and third place. First marble to die. Last marble to successfully cross the finish line. And then I need 7 numbers, and I can see a bunch of them flying through already. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab Oju's wallet address and make you all wait. And you're going to have to type these numbers in again when I say so. Because I want it to be fair game. So Oju, I've got your wallet address. You've also got the option to nominate an XRPL meme token if you choose. So Oju is locked in. All right, wait, and go. Let's go. Any 7 numbers. They need to be less than 112, so the 121's not valid. But we've got 47, 38, 11 twice.
You're acting like a freaking lunatic.
So 47, 38. We've got 11. We've got 81. We've got 21. And 72. There's our numbers. Let me get them into numerical order. 11, 21, 38, 47, 72, 81. It's an exclamation mark at play while you're waiting. All right, baby. I will survive.
It matters so little.
So Deathcom says he's looking to try and get a group of people to buy 1,000 Schmeckles, 1,000 XRP worth of Schmeckles total. So I'm in for 200, he's in for 200. So we're shy at 600. So if we can get 600 XRP, if you're keen to join in. Otherwise, the 400 XRP will push that price a good amount for sure. All right, are we ready? The big one, game number 15. Let me just make sure I've drawn the prizes. I have Oju. Actually, before we go, Oju, you're probably going to need this trust line because no trust line, no prize.
So little.
Let's make sure you get this first prize. So Oju, there's a trust line in the chat. You need to add that trust line to your wallet before the end of the stream to make sure you secure your prize. If anyone else has won a token prize and needs a trust line, please let me know. And I'll get you that trust line. That's really cool on the lasers. All right, here we go. Game number 15. 11 winners.
Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained?
Let's talk through those prizes again. It's 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 11th, 21st, 38th, 47th, 72nd, 81st, the loser, and the first marble yeeted. 11 prizes. All the sound bites are coming through. The start button's been hit. The countdown's begun. 125 marbles are loaded up. 132 remains the max. Whew, that was a lot in my headphones, but we made it. And there we go. Technical difficulties from Xavier. Woo. You guys are hilarious. All right, and here we go. Stone guess 1 through 2. Stone, you potentially have 10 Schmeckles coming to your bag, brother. Very good guess. Combad in the lead. Combad looking solid. Remember, 11 prizes, guys. I'm rooting for Death Comes. Sheila, are you not entertained? Come on.
Sometimes it may be good, sometimes it may be shit.
Amen to that. It is sometimes shit. Ah, we've already had a few marbles yeeted. I completely missed the first one. So if you were the first marble to die, congratulations. You got a prize coming to you. Mick, you are not dreaming. I think you're in the lead, bro. I can't select you, though.
Are you not entertained?
I think Scarbone's actually about to win. Scarbone gets it done. I have no idea what's going on with this map. But Scarbone, congratulations. Bammy and Mick, I think you guys are second and third for now at least. Let's get our boy Scarbone into the spreadsheet. All right, you're in, Scarbone. No XRPL meme token selected, Scarbone. Pardon me. So you can select one if you choose. We do have 81 as one of the prizes. I dare say we're not going to have anywhere near 81 winners. Holy shit. We should have picked a different map. All right, I dare say most of our prizes are not happening today. So we're going to have to push them to the next map. The next map is going to be fucking huge. Did we only have 2 winners? Well, 3 technically, because the first marble yeeted. All right, so there's only 2 winners here. So we're going to absolutely load up this next bonus map. Oh my God. All right, so Mick has woken up from a sleep to get a victory. And then we're just going to go to last place. Oh, sorry, the first marble yeeted, which was Stunt. So Stunt, congratulations.
Emotional damage.
So Stunt 70's in, Scarbone's in, and Mick's in. All right, so now we are going to shuffle. Let me reshuffle this because we're going to load this up like crazy.
Sometimes it does seem like there's no way out, like it's hopeless. But remember, there's always someone there for us.
Who?
My best friend and personal savior, Jesus Christ.
What?
All right, let's just draw these 3 prizes. And then we're going to talk about how ridiculous this next game is going to be. It's going to be the biggest we've ever done, I think. I'm going to go for this one here. Because it only has 6% elimination rate. So hopefully we get some more people finishing.
Let's get ready to rumble!
All right, exclamation mark and play. You know what? You're right. So Mick, you actually get the double prize. So whoever said that in the chat, you're absolutely correct. Mick technically was the last marble across the finish line, so 2 prizes for Mick. So Mick, 2 prizes. We'll draw
I've got
2 prizes for you, sir.
steel.
Now for this game, we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 prizes in this one game. Can you be one of the 16 winners? We're going to talk about that soon. James X Trend, when there's a Pokemon on the screen, you can type in exclamation mark Pokecatch. Oops, I can't even spell, but like I did there, but with the correct spelling. The first time you do it, you actually be asked to create an account, so you can do that immediately. And you can get yourself an account. All right, but let's go draw some prizes. So Scarbone, this is your spin to kick this off. Here we go. And it looks like a Doodle Trump if it stops. It does. So congratulations, this is rarity 1 in that collection. I thought, because we've held on to this for like 2 months or longer, I honestly thought that rarity 1 was going to disappear, but it's still there. So this is still rarity 1. If you've got the most rare NFT in a collection, it's generally a good thing. So congratulations. Mick, you're up next. This is your first spin. We're going to do 2 for you. Your first prize, Mick, is a NFT, X-Rays, NFT number 13. It's got the Bitcoin logo in that one. All right, your second spin for Mick.
Folds, I'd like to see you wiggle, wiggle, for sure, and make me want to dribble, dribble. You know, riding in my Fiat, you really have to see it.
And it's a Power Zerp this time around. NFT 3.
necktie.
We got Stunt. Stunt, this is your spin. Then we'll dig into that last game of the day. What did we say? 16 prizes, I think it was. We got some butt tokens for you, Stunt. Or we'll drop that butt trust line again. And once again, I'll say it, guys. You need to have your trust line set. So if anyone's won some tokens, they don't have the trust line, let me know. And Stunt, that's the trust line there for the blue umbrella token. Feel free to add that in, even if you didn't win. Maybe you just want to stack some tokens. That is absolutely up to you. All right, we have a lot of winners now that have not provided a project. So I'm just going to quickly list them out before we get started on this last game, because we're so close to the end. So I'm going to put in Cuteness Me. I'm going to put in Ziza Birdie, Oju, Alan, Scarbo, Mick, and Stunt. All right, Scarbone's gone for Zoj. So let's get that in. All right, that's locked in, bro. But the others, feel free to get that through before the end of the stream. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of you. All right, and let's quickly talk through this final game, guys. So we're going to do the same prizes that were not won in the last game, right? So we've got first place, second place, third place, 11th place, 21st place, 38th place, 47th place, 72nd place, 81st place, first marble yeeted, the last marble across the finish line. I still want 5 more numbers. 5 more numbers. Get them into the chat now. Let's go. 5 more numbers. Don't call out something that's already been listed. 18 is fresh. 18 is in. 87, was it? Let me scroll up. 18, 87, 13. 228 is too many, Connie and Tony. But I will take 33 from Fitzy, and Stone says 9. All right, let me try and get these in numerical order now. So we've got 9, 11, 13. Let's delete them as I go. 9, 11, 13, 18, 21, 33, 38, 47. There we go, 72, 81, 87. All right. Get all of these in. All right, so let's quickly run through it one last time before we get started. First place, second place, third place, 9th place, 11th place, 13th place, 18th place, 21st place, 33rd, 38th, 47th, 72nd, 81st, 87th, last place, first marble to die, 16 prizes to finish the stream. Guys, thank you so much for being here. I am James Ray XRP. I've been your host. I'm from the Schmeckles XRPL project. This is the XRPL game show. We're here every week. We've been doing this for 3.5 years, week in, week out. We'll be back again next week. More prizes loaded up, more games to be played. We're going into a res voting round, like I said. All right, we got some more votes. Got a bees hooking me up. We got Zoj from Stunt. So let's get that in before we continue. And Mick has nominated Grim. Awesome. Love to see it. All right. It's just the final update before the stream ends. So this game's going to finish. Once this game is done, we're going to draw the prizes. Once the prizes are drawn, we're going to burn the Schmeckles. Once the Schmeckles are burned, we're going to update the meme versus meme tournament spreadsheet. Once that's done, we're going to go raiding. What raiding means is we're going to move the group to another Twitch streamer. We're looking for musicians just to brighten up their day. We could talk about meme tokens. We could talk about the XRPL. We could try and onboard them. We have been successful in the past. It's a very hard sell because a lot of these musicians don't really give a fuck about crypto. But it's possible. We can get it done. It is possible. But really the idea is just to spread love, spread positivity. That's the goal. Then later on today, guys, of course, we're going to distribute the prizes. Once you guys are rated and set up there, I'm going to be sending out the prizes. Once that's done, the NFT holders giveaway, I'll also get up the update of the week 2 of the meme versus meme competition. And then finally, Trench Warfare in 1 hour from now will be on X. It is a great space to be. So go check out Trench Warfare. You got our man, Classy Zoj from the Zoj Project. You got Bunny Boy, the Fibonacci Pharaoh, they call him. He is a great TA guy. Lots of fun as well. And then, of course, Floxon. I already said Bunny Boy. Floxon, the host, the very smooth speaking, absolute legend of an X-Space host. All right, are we ready to finish off this stream? The final match, 16 prizes, 132 marbles, loaded on up, which is the max. I can hear Stone screaming at me through the screen. Press play, James! Press play before someone else joins. 132. If we get a 133, it might knock Stone out. But I think he gets it. 132 locked in. Congratulations, Stone. That's 10 schmeckles in your bag. Of course, it's not up to me. It's up to Will Sanderson. There may be a double. It's possible. Ethan, I'm trying to play you more time. I don't know what you mean, Ethan. Ethan has sponsored with 2 NFTs that are up there, neither of which have been won today, which is surprising. Let's go, Bolita. Pickle Rick, baby. Oh, Tayshawn went 132 as well. So it is another potential double up. And it's been happening every fucking week. Will, we need to think of a better way to do this. Maybe we need like an online webpage where like only an individual number can be selected. So like they input their username, input their number. I wonder. Stone goes, mine was first. Can we put you both in a ring? Make you fight it out. All right, Alan wants us to choose it for him. Tutti. So let's go. We'll do a poll for Alan's vote. How about that? We'll get a quick poll up. Let's see if I can zoom out and we'll get a poll up. If you want Alan to vote for your meme token, let me know. So we've got TTC. Meme token for Alan is the name. We've got TTC. We got Grim. We got X Meme. We can't do Schmeckles, Leb. We can't do Schmeckles. Grim. We got Butt. XRH as well. And we don't have enough room for Zoj. Oh no. We're limited in space. All right, so I'm sorry Zoj was the last. Actually, Zoj beat XRH technically. So I think we have to drop out XRH. I'm so sorry, Alan. We just have to go in the order that they came. We're limited to 5 guesses. The poll has been started. Apologies to the XRH team. All right, El Nono gets the win. Santiki Surf in second place. Yan Yan in third. Leb gets absolutely screwed over coming fourth. No prize for you, Leb. So El Nono, congratulations. You do need to send through your wallet address, please. It needs to be an activated XRPL wallet. Santiki Surf is in. Jun 0605 is in. Santiki, Jun, El Nono, you can all select an XRPL meme token of your choosing as well. We got 9th place is Tutti589. Tutti589 is in. Tutti and actually, Yan Yan and Tutti have both voted for Zoj. Tutti! Indeed. Tutti! All right, here we go. Here's the recap. This is where we're going to see all the winners. So here we go. 11th place, Melody gets another win. So Melody's in. That's another vote for X-Me. We go 13th place is Jakers, the Marble King. We saw Ziza win before the Marble Queen. He is the Marble King in Jakers 933. Jakers, you are in. No nomination for you, Jakers. So if you want to select a meme token, feel free. 18th place is Zyber Grey. Zyber Grey 589 is in. No meme token for you, Zyber Grey, so feel free to nominate one. We go to 21st, who's Joy to the World. I'm going to quickly come back and grab your wallet. 1 second, Joy to the World with 2 Ds. Joy, you can nominate a meme token as well. El Nono, grabbing your wallet address. And El Nono's voted for Zoj. So let's get those both in. El Nono. Alright, beautiful. Oh, not El Nana. El Nono. Alright. Beautiful. That's it. Right, 33rd place. Chain Dominion, congratulations. And Chain Dominion, you can nominate a meme token as well. 38th place is Alan656 with another win. Let's go, Alan. Locked in. 47th place. Mr. No One. Mr. No One, you're locked in. No nomination from you either, so you feel free. Right, 72nd place. Tim the Drummer. Congratulations, Tim. Tim, which of the many meme tokens are you going to nominate? You've got so many to choose from. And there you go. Alan's vote has been pushed over to Grim. So Alan will be voting for Grim here on out. So that's 2 votes for Grim, thanks to Alan. And Tim has gone with the Shroomies token. So that's the first vote for Shroomies. Tim the Drummer, Shroomies. Is the token ticker Shroomies? Like the way you've spelt it? Alright, 81st place is up next. And that's Darkness Molly Pie. Darkness, you are in. You can also... Oh, Darkness has gone for TTC. So she's already got hers locked in. 87th place, Dodes. Dodes, Junes, Crypto is locked in. Dodes has gone for Uga. The first marble yeeted was Ellie XRP 2021. Ellie, no nomination from you, but we've got your wallet address locked in. The loser was Combat. Congratulations, Combat. No wallet address from you, Combat, so feel free to send through your wallet address as well as get in your meme token of choice. All right, and that's it, guys. Of course, lots of housekeeping to do before we wrap it up. Yeah, but Combat, you got it done, brother. That's it. Send through your wallet address. We'll get you a prize spot up. I've probably missed some. Mr. Zam said X-Meme, but he didn't win. El Nono got Zoj, got that. Nick said Grim. All right, I've got everything from Gotta Be. Let's see if I've seen anything that I've missed. All right, all good. Combat's gone for X-Meme. But Combat, we need your wallet address as well, bro. Let's see if it works without the wallet address. It does. All right, sweet. That's really cool. Ellie, feel free to nominate. So let's do this one last time. We'll go before we draw the prizes. Ellie's gone for Fuzzy. Nice, nice, nice. So let's get Ellie loaded up with Fuzzy. All right, you're in, Ellie. Well done. And we've got Mr. No One. We've got Chain Dominion, Joy to the World. We've got Zyber Grey and Jakers. Jakers. Hey, Combat, I'll grab that. Thank you, sir. Load you on in. You'll never have to send that through again. Who else? We got Santiki. also got Oju and Caesar. My goodness, there's a lot of you this week. Oju, Caesar, and Cuteness Me to finish it off. All right. You can all nominate an XRPL meme token if you choose. All right, there's a lot of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9 votes that are potentially going astray. Thank you, Sheila. You take care. We'll go across to the Whirly Durly. Let's draw these prizes. Let's go, Stone. Stone's just like taking over the stream, I feel. This ain't no Schmeckles stream. All right. Oh, Cute voted already, did she? Who did she vote for? Damn. How about CNC? I have no idea what CNC is, Jakers, but I'm putting it down for you, bro. I have no idea what that is, so you're going to have to educate me. If you can help me out with a token logo, that would be helpful. CNC? Like, are you thinking CSC, Casino Coin? I wonder. Anyway, let's draw these prizes. Okay, yes, he means Casino Coin, so CSC. All right, that's cool. Wait, no. Well, we're not doing Casino Coin, actually. Casino Coin's a fucking utility coin. We're not going to do Casino Coin. We're doing meme tokens. I nearly got thrown there. All right, so Cuteness Me voted for TTC. So that's a meme token, right? Oh, man. I feel like this month's going to be painful, the whole month. But I feel like once we get through these 5 weeks, we're going to be really good because everyone's going to have their nominations already sorted and we're just going to fire through. Joy said Zoj. Do we have that? No, we don't. All right, so Zoj in for Joy. Death Comes. Looks like I lost once again, so no 500 XRP buy this week, but 100 more won't hurt, and a match from James, another 100 won't hurt, plus some more Schmeckles. But well, I'm going to do 200, bro. So if you do 100, I'll do 200. That's cool. That's cool. Stunt, sweet dreams, my man. Happy weekend. Thank you so much, Sir James, and to all the XRPL leaders to sponsor for this giveaway. Thank you so much for this opportunity from Mark Zach Pogie. Thank you so much, Mark. The poll. Yeah, the poll was specifically for Alan. So that wasn't you voting for your own token. The poll was literally to vote for Alan's vote because he wanted to leave it up to the group. You take care, Zyber Grey. All right, let's draw these prizes, though. There's so many of them. So, El Nono, this is your spin. You take care, Mr. Zam. There's 16 spins to be had. We've got to protect this live mint to kick it off. What we're going to do, we're just going to put that up here because we might have more coming through. Well, you can all have your own poll if you choose to leave it to the community to vote for your meme token. Santiki, you're up next. This is your spin. All right, Mick, you sleep well, brother. You take care, Tayshawn. Whoa, look at this! Santiki Surf gets burn token number 23. So congratulations to Santiki. All right, burn token 23. Santiki, what this means is you need to shoot through your shipping address and we can get this bad boy out to you. And we'll throw a wristband in there as well for you. So it'll be one of these, but it'll be labeled number 23. So this is 0. Yours will say 023. And we'll throw in one of these wristbands. We'll get it shipped out to you this week. All you got to do is send through your shipping address. Of course, it can be a PO box. I'll reach out to you, Santiki. All right. We'll just hide this because we'll get another one up next week. All right. Jan, this is your spin. Yan. Thank you, Zenny. And some more Zoj. 1 billion Zoj for Yan. They voted for Zoj as well, so I feel like it's perfect. We got Tutti. Tutti's up next. This is your spin, Tutti. Mick, this is all a dream. Hey, NFT 16 for Tutti. You got your X meme heart in there, the green heart. Melody, you're up next. This is your spin. Ooh, 5 XRP. Not quite. 2 XRP though for Melody. We got Jakers up next. Jakers, this is your spin. The Destroyer, I promise I'm not drunk. Ooh, finally a T-Dog NFT. These are Maganon's son. NFT number 40. It's got the Uga cap on this one, so congratulations, Jakers. That comes off. Up next is Zyber Grey. This is your spin. T-Dog. And 20 Zerp tokens for Zyber Grey. Assuming he has the wallet set, we hide that. We'll be back again next week. Joy to the world. This is your spin. So many prizes. Some butt tokens for Joy. 8,888 butt tokens. Chain Dominion, you're up next. This is your spin. Zissa Erps. Degen ASEP. No, you did not win. But come back again next week and try your luck. NFT number 22 for Chain Dominion. It is a Ripple Space Cadet. Next up is our man Alan. Alan, this is your spin. Alan, you're going to get some XRP in your bag. Only one, but a solid price. 1 XRP.
It matters so
Mr.
little.
No One, you're up next. This is your spin. You said it matters so little. Let's see if you feel the same way after this spin. It will be 1 XRP for you as well. All right. Tim the Drummer, this is your spin. Here we go. 1 Schmeckle in the hand's worth 2 in the bush. I like it. 1 Schmeckle? Fucking he called it. We're going to give you 2 Schmeckles though, Tim, because you do have that sub. 2 Schmeckles is better than 1, right? Darkness Molly, this is your spin. Let's go. James, your influence on Greg is very visible. What's Greg doing? What is he doing? Is he swearing? Some butt tokens for Darkness Molly. Guys, just a reminder, if you need the trust lines of any of your prizes, let me know. You need that trust line to get your prize. No trust line, no prize. Pretty simple. Dodes, this is your spin. Wait, what did you say gotta be? Will you put up a poll for me? What do I get my wife for Mother's Day? A Schmeckles B. A, Schmeckles. B, a new lawnmower. C, should I root her? D, all of the above. Let's go, baby. That's so funny. That's so good, man. That's so good. All right. Where are we at? I can't remember if this was Dodes' spin or that was Darkness Molly's spin. Dodes, yep, you're loaded up for Uga. I'm pretty sure that was Dodes' spin. So we got butt 2 times in a row. We need the butt trust line. Butt trust line, where are you? There you are. Right, this is the butt trust line. Dodes is already sorted. All right, up next is Ellie. Ellie XRP 2021. This is your spin. Good luck. Ripple Space Cadet NFT 21. Yes, it is. All right, Combat, the final spin of the day. Here it goes. And a Ledger Dwarf NFT 44. Just a warning on this one, it doesn't show up on Cafe. You need to be over on bids.com to see that. And that's it, guys. That is our stream done and dusted, but we've got a little bit more work to do. We're going to go burn some tokens, so we'll go over to the Hall of Burn. We'll grab my personal wallet. We have 132 plus 15 gives us 147. So 147 schmeckles to burn. We walk away from the beautiful 538,000 number. As we burn 147 of these beautiful rare schmeckles. Hey, Zubat was caught by Surreals. Well done, Surreals. Oh, shit. You're right. I need to do another 5. Sorry, Gotta I forgot. Thank you for reminding me. All right, so 147 gone here. We've got another 5 to get moving. I don't know where you set them. I'm just going to burn them from here. And I can balance it later. All right, so 5 more. These are the prize. This is what Gotta Be won in the Schmeckles poker. And he's just like, screw it. I'm going to burn these bad boys. He wants it to happen live on the air, so I'm going to burn it for him. So additional 5 Schmeckles burned. Ooh, we got some buys happening. Are they all legit buys in the chat? Holy moly. Looks like someone bought and then they sold and they bought again. Alright, looks like the price is up around 0.99. So I've got my 200 XRP buy to do. So what I'll do is we'll try and catch this live. So I'm going to do a 200 XRP buy of Schmeckles. Look at that candle, baby. I don't know. Someone must have sold just now. Who was that? I'm going to slap you. It might just be the fucking AMM. The AMM does some weird ass shit. So there's the big ass buy there. Wait, what's that? Oh, USD. I was going to say, Jesus Christ. Here we go. We got 200 more. Oh, of course, Zaman wants to be an absolute asshole. Let me see if this is going to work with a refresh. Death Comes is in. Got a 200 XRP buy coming from me. Guys, don't forget, if you're here, just go and smash that little button down there. No, Zaman's being annoying. Alright, so we'll just jump out of there. Let's do it the old school way. Looks like those burns are coming through on Telegram now. The first one, oh, they bundled. That's cool. The two of them bundled up. Alright, so let's see if this pushes us over the 1 XRP mark. Gone through, and there it goes. There it is there. And this hasn't updated yet. Alright, I don't know how long this takes to update. I wonder if a refresh helps. No. Alright, so it's not updating. Let me check elsewhere. I think we're just shy. 0.9957. And I don't think it's because there's... Hold on, let me quickly just check. Oh, there is. All right. All right, I'm going deeper. I'm going deeper. So, there's just a final 15 XRP. Oh, someone just bought it. Someone bought it. All right, we hit the 1. I'm pretty sure we've hit the 1. Someone just bought it. I'm gonna buy a little bit more just to make it 100%. How fun's this? We've never done this before live on the air. XP market updates quick has got to be. Whoops, it's taking us there anyway. Let's go to Dex. I'll throw another 25 XRP buy in. What is this shit? Gotta be, is this what you're telling us to do? It's fucking broken for sure. I don't think XP Market likes us. Man, what is going on there? I blame the Zoj. The Zoj has been going to war against Dr. Arthur. And I think he's thrown us in with them. Tutti! We've been implicated in the war. And this is our repayment. Why the hell are those wicks looking like that? I've never seen that before. Anyway. XP Market. I don't know what we've done to you guys, but hey, that's fine. Let me quickly check, because this is still saying 0.99. It's saying we haven't hit the 1 yet, but I'm sure we've hit the 1. And of course, we've got Legion Maker fired up. No, all right. So we're just hovering away from 1. It's just ungraspable. There. Okay, so we've burnt down the final little order book there. So there's 50 XRP left to kill the last order that's sitting in our chart, which is at 1 XRP. So once that's gone, we can start pushing higher. I dare say it's Legion Maker doing the buys and sells, so it's bumping it around. But hey, look at that fucking candle. That is so nice. So well done to everybody. Congratulations if you are a Schmeckles holder. It looks like someone just did it. Someone just pulled the trigger. I can't see it, but it looks like they did, because it just jumped up again and it said 1 for a second. All right, my friends, what's left on the agenda? I think that's it. I think the next thing to do is to go and raid. And I believe my good friend, Gotta Be, has given me a link to follow. So let's go follow that link. And I hope this dude is online, because the last couple of weeks, he finds them and then they disappear. Oh, he's there. He's playing. All right, we're going raiding, my friends. As always, remember, guys, stay positive as possible in the chat. Spread love. Give him a lot of positivity. Maybe let him know about the XRPL if you choose. It's not compulsory. But hey, it would be freaking awesome if you can onboard someone. We should put like a competition. If you can onboard someone successfully, we'll give you a prize. We'll talk about that again in the future. But thank you so much, everyone. Another week down. That's the second week. Oh, that's the last thing. All right. I'm making us all fucking wait a little bit longer. I'm going to quickly do the tally for the meme versus meme. So X meme, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 votes for X meme. We go Zoj next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 votes exactly for Zoj as well. What's the chances of that? All right, so Zoj remains 6 ahead. TTC is next. TTC got 1, 2, 3, 4 votes. So Fuzzy's still sitting ahead, so let's do Fuzzy next. Fuzzy got 1, 2, 3 votes for Fuzzy. All right, so Fuzzy's still in 3rd place. So Fuzzy's on 10, TTC's on 8. We got Ooga. Let's count up Ooga. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 votes for Uga. Ooh, I think that puts Uga ahead of TTC. So, no, locked in. Uga and TTC equal third place. No, equal fourth place, I should say. All right, Grim. I'll get this graphic up later. Grim, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 votes for Grim. We got Blue Umbrella Token. 1, 2, 2 votes for Butt. All right, what else have we got here? Did we do Grim? Yeah, we've done Grim. Shroomies. Shroomies is the last one that we haven't counted. I'll double check these numbers as well. Then Shroomies, 1 for Shroomies. All right, so that gives us Zoj at 26, X-Meme at 20, Fuzzy at 10, TTC and Uga tied in at 8, Grim with 7, Butt with 4, Prince and Shroomies with 1. All right. And like I said, I'll get that graphic up. But we are going to go and raid. Let's get this done. He's only got 6 viewers. You can select raid now. I know I was on the wrong screen, guys. I just didn't want to bring up the spreadsheet onto the screen. So get your views in for the raid. We've got 30 viewers ready to go. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So much love to you guys. Like I said, we'll see you again here next week, same time, same place. A big happy Mother's Day for all the mothers out there. Lots of love for you. All right, here we go. Let's go raiding. Peace out. I'm James Ray XRP. This has been the XRPL Game Show brought to you by the Schmeckles Project. We just pumped the Schmeckles chart live on the air. Wasn't that fun? That's the first time we've ever done that. So thank you so much to Death Comes for initiating that drive. And all of you absolute beautiful humans, have a fantastic week ahead. Enjoy your weekend. Make sure you tell your mum you love her. Or tell a mum you love her at least. All right, let's go raiding. I'll see you next week, guys. Bye.
All right, let's get back to the chat here. Good to have you guys out there. Thank